Hello, everybody! We're back!
Hey!
Hey! Welcome back, everybody! It's D&D time, and we are not going to be playing it as long today, so let's get right into it, shall we? With some intros. Shaman, would you like to start us off?
As always, I am Shaman, the owl on my shoulder is Chonky, and I play a character known as Civ Rampart. He is a Rune Knight fighter and edgy and always tends to take a lot of hits. But unlike last time, he will dish out as good as he got.
He does his job so well.
He could not hit a damn thing last time.
Civ is so good at what he does.
Yes, he's fantastic. He's
perfect.
He's so great. Wouldn't change a thing. I love him.
Nothing quite like a human punching bag, yes.
Would you prefer to take that crown?
Oh no, by all means. I'm not complaining or criticizing at all.
Yeah, I feel like we'd go from a punching bag to a piece of paper.
A single feather, if you will.
Bone bird.
A torn robe.
A torn
Yes, hello.
robe.
I am MKPrince. I play the Kenku Sorcerer Tornrobe. That's him. That's right.
Look at that guy.
Big beak and all. He's just trying to... He traveled the realms of Aristay and ended up in the city of Law Proper, poor bastard. And now he's just trying to figure out how to help as many people as he can.
Yeah, it's a good 98% chance you'd be dead if you weren't here, brother.
Yeah.
So you rolled the dice. You got 4 20s in a row.
Sure did.
Damn.
Lit.
Blazing.
Same brain. Same brain.
Next!
Next.
No, you didn't take enough time to let me swallow. Jesus. Hello everyone.
Hello.
I am Swoftsheep, your friendly neighborhood sheep tuber. I like all things both soft and sheep adjacent. Adjacent? Whatever.
Close enough.
I'm playing Verity Rosewater, who is neither of those things. She is a tiefling paladin. She's got a very cool halberd. She's got a couple little animal companions that she's hanging out with now, named Feta and Kaseri. They sure are there, and I love them so much, and I use their spells all the time. I should pet them more.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's it.
I love her. Oh my gosh. And I suppose that brings it to me. I'll give you the rundown spiel real quick. Hi, if you're here, you know who I am. I'm Finny the Great. Oh! Well, thank you for the gift sub to Caesar, friend. Aw.
Hell yeah.
Man, one day my
Thanks.
notifications will return from the war. Oh, but okay. So yeah, anyway, I play the wonderful, fabulous Princess Euphemia Annalise V. Arum, 12th Princess of Goldcrest. She is our celestial warlock. And there she is. She's so beautiful, so pretty. Mwah, I love her. Yeah, she doesn't want to get her hair wet, but it's constantly raining, so, like, that sucks. She can't call her dad either.
Must be hell for her.
Yeah, it is! Do you know how much skincare progress she has lost? Because she does not have...
Oh my god!
She can't...
You can lose
How old is
skincare
she
progress.
for science?
She's like in her 20s, I think. Like, early 20s.
Not
She's
a
just
saggy old
dramatic.
bag yet.
She's not, but she's gonna be if she can't get to her funny face products soon.
I'm sure she will age like a fine wine.
Gotta
Like,
get that $900 Chanel serum.
For real. And nothing less. Anyway, that's my funny little princess. And that brings us to, last but not least, our wonderful, fabulous Doug.
Hi, I'm Doug. I'm the DM around these parts. I write the setting, our little adventure, our story, and narrate what happens with all the bad guys. And I'm curious to see what happens to our unfortunate players here today.
Say
the thing.
I feel
That
like
never
you said that-
fails.
I feel like you said
Every
that last time, and I wish that
Every
you would-
single fucking time.
See, on April...
It's only going to get worse.
See, what you need to do on April Fool's Day, you need to say, oh yes, my very fortunate players. If we play
My
again.
very lucky.
Yeah, the
Players.
absolute luckiest.
I'll do that when we know something bad's gonna happen, and we can just both be in the knowledge that I'm lying.
Great.
That's so much work.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You've also never lied to us.
I've never lied to you.
Going-
That's a fact.
I'm writing on my wish list for Santa Claus / my DM. Nice things to happen.
Next campaign.
Unfortunately.
Misery.
All right. With that, can we go ahead and have somebody sacrifice themselves as the recap guy?
I volunteer as tribute.
Ooh.
Okay, Mr. Sivjaman, please go ahead and give us a recap.
Okay, so literally a week ago, we during our last episode, we began traveling with Air because she wanted to find her friend. And at the very beginning, Doug kept hinting at like who her friend could be. Ooh, could it be I don't know, another one of the people dressed in black armor? I was like, then you mentioned, oh, how did she end up flying through a roof? And I was like, oh, maybe in the clutches of a dragon. And I think that might have been the closest thing because we discovered later.
It's kind of insane how spot on you were, actually.
Yeah.
It wasn't the clutches, just fell off the mountain. But basically, we investigate, we do our little thing, and then like Air passes out. She's kind of wont to do that.
Prone to seizures.
As Swoftsheep prefers that word.
Yes, it's true.
Air kind of wakes up from this little fainting episode and starts running off, and we have to like follow her like quite quickly because she's gonna do things with or without us. And as far as I know, I think we ran into like a couple of kobolds. More than a
Fuck
few.
kobolds.
Yeah,
Kobolds.
fuck
Kobolds with
kobolds.
bombs.
Fuck them. They're the worst.
They are terrible. They hurt so bad.
Friendship
But yeah,
ended with kobolds.
we beat kobolds and then got into where she thought her friend would be staying. And her friend and her kind of went into this black room where nobody could see anything because it's magical darkness.
Spooky.
And then she asked us to guard the door, but we didn't do a very good job of that.
I mean,
Also
we
nosy.
tried to get in and wanted
busted
to
it
know.
down, didn't we? Yeah.
Busted it down.
Yeah, and like little shards of mithril are flying out through the blackness that covered in blood, and we're like, oh shit, what's going on in there? But
In hindsight, it makes sense.
Yes.
we are fighting and failing against an army of kobolds, and thankfully Air and her friend come out and help us. Her friend is a dragon or a drake.
Drake.
Drake. I wrote it in my notes. It's a Drake. Just kidding. I did not. I said dragon.
Myth
Whoops.
is a little bit of a badass and saves our asses.
For real.
And then we discuss that Air is getting her memories back, and it's kind of scary because she seems to care less and less about us. So we take a short rest, and I think that's where the session ends.
It's pretty close. You might have definitely didn't miss anything important.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot, there was a Yuffie call.
Yeah.
I forgot what happened, though. I think I took a bathroom break. I'm sorry.
No, you're
Okay,
so
you
valid.
can pass it off to somebody else.
Here, I've got you, bestie. So yeah, Yuffie was like, I'm gonna call my dad because like, you know, if this armor is like Fodia was saying, oh, the people that wear this armor are the enemy. Stella, please, I'm begging. She decided to jump in my lap right at this moment. Damn.
Just don't punch your mic again.
Listen, she knocked it out of place.
Oh.
Stop.
Stop gestating.
Anyway, Ow, Stella, your nails are so sharp. Okay, so, yeah, Yuffie was like, I need to know what y'all's beef is with these people in the armor. Instead of that, she gets called into, like, a war scene, and runs into Astrid, and Astrid is like, bruh, I don't know who you are. And she's like, how dare you not know what, like, who I am and what Goldcrest is? Bro, we've been through this. But yeah, basically it was like a flash, not a flashback, but like it in a previous time period than the last time that Yuffie saw Astrid. And Astrid told her that they were at Candlelight, which is some other dimension, I guess. We don't know. It's somewhere else that is surrounded by something called the Breach, which, like, it's basically a creepy black void. And their magic doesn't pull from spirit like ours does. So, help. So, yeah, basically that happened. Yuffie was very concerned. We also found out that all the armor has, like, specific, like, names, or not names, like, they're all unique. So, yeah, Verity has somebody's armor.
Yeah, eventually we'll find out their name, and I'm sure Doug will make me feel bad about it. Which
I would never.
No, that's par for the course. Even if that wasn't your intention, I'd probably find a way to feel bad about it because, like, like you literally introduced a character to us in the last campaign, and I was like, but what if I loved her?
Yeah, and then you saved her on a natural 20 roll. This happened. It's fine.
No, it wasn't Alice. I wasn't talking about Alice.
Oh.
It was Rena, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Alice, even though she's terrible for me. But it was Rena that I was thinking of because I was
Very
like,
good.
I have never spoken to Rena in my life, but I love her.
Mhm. Gotcha. Sounds good. That's a pretty good recap. Why don't you both have inspiration if you don't have it?
Slay!
Yo.
Let's go!
I needed it.
I'm
If I
a
didn't
river to
have-
my people.
If I didn't have a Discord reactive, I'd give you a high five.
You got to keep.
By the way,
If
did that
you
without the notes.
Whoa! Let's
Hell
go!
yeah, I love that for you.
Did you
I
like
wish I
drop
could
a
give you more
pen?
inspiration. Pen drop.
Pen drop.
All right. Is it just not a door here? Did we just have this problem before? There's just not a door here.
Nope, I don't think so.
Fixed it.
No doors.
All right. We come to the party has just finished.
Short rest.
We have just finished a short rest. Well, actually, not necessarily. You guys can have all the benefits of that. But we are still at that moment. You're sort of pulled around the table in the southwest side of this building. What is the current mood and what's going on with you guys?
Well, I think that our last like point of discussion was just like talking about Astrid and Air like being related probably. And like feeling like I don't know if she's necessarily like an like ally status because like I don't know, man, she seems pretty evil. However, the darkness thing that be coming for everybody also seems very bad, and they are two opposing forces.
Yes, a common enemy, if you will.
Yeah, so we were thinking like maybe the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna be the
Truth be told,
consensus
we
was
haven't
like
tried to make friends with the
caution,
shadow things
probably.
either.
Yeah, but I don't want to try and make friends with them.
Yeah.
They're scary.
Listen,
Yeah.
the shadow thing can take
Also,
away a
like,
third of your health.
Here's the problem is that whatever's going on with the shadow thing, my brother might be involved, and I don't have like. Listen, I love him. I don't have high hopes.
No. Oh no.
All right. Hey, so that conversation has just sort of come to a close. It's very late. You guys had to walk almost a whole day to get here, and then you had a pretty massive fight.
Yeah.
You spent some time and rebuilt a small barricade at the front, and since then you guys have sort of had like maybe 2 hours to rest and talk to each other.
Gotcha.
as you're sort of waiting around, sort of getting ready for things to go to bed, you hear Air start to walk down this sort of hallway behind you. And she would stand sort of in the doorway and lean in. And she would say, how is everybody doing?
Could be worse.
Yeah, we've definitely had rougher battles, although I don't.
Certainly not.
It was still rough.
Certainly not my favorite.
Civ is picking out like little pieces of shrapnel from the bombs and throwing it over his shoulder.
Right. We both appreciate everything you've done for us. We would not have been able to do that without you.
Slight bow.
Oh, right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Just curious, what are your plans?
I mean, did we talk about that?
No?
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, that's
I
incorrect.
think we briefly mentioned, like, well, we got to figure out where to put Myth, because he sure is a big Drake.
Yeah.
The one thing you know for sure is you have a job to do on the city's behalf.
Oh, right. He hide in shadow, actually.
You do hide in shadows.
Mm-hmm.
She would say, "Don't worry about him. I'm going to stay here for a couple days and make sure he's okay."
Oh yeah, aren't we supposed to be looking for Civ's dad's basement?
Yeah, you need to you'll get a recap when you go back to town. But that's
we also need like the silvered marble stuff.
that is the briefest version of the problem that you know is that you're expected back at town like tomorrow to do a job.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
Also, Doug,
Well, then yeah, we're headed
Spice?
back to town.
What?
Spice?
I was actually going to get to that, but don't worry about it. Right. Well, feel free to use this hideout as your own. Try not to bother Myth. He has fallen asleep and is very irritable.
Understood. I will try not to upset your Drake friend.
She sort of walks over to the table.
Verity looks at I almost called her Cha-Cha, Kaseri and Feta, and says, "Leave him alone."
They both give you they look at each other cheekily and then look at you and both nod. She says,
Wait a minute.
I hope that this can offer as some sort of payment for what you've done for me. And she puts down 6 of these little shards of what you know now to be mithril.
Wow.
This is 6 units of mithril. It's 250 gold pieces worth of materials. So you could make 5 mithril longswords out of this.
Sheesh.
This is the most of what I can. And Myth suggested that I give you this. And he puts a funny glass jar of rocks on the table.
Hell yeah!
Snatch. Swipe that shit right off the table.
All right, I will add it to your inventory.
label?
This one, let me go check my notes. This one. Oh god, I don't remember which one it is. I think I haven't given you basil yet. I think it's yellow's basil.
Basil.
Yellow basil.
50 worth of...
Civ will take the mithril, I guess, if no one else will.
You're the party treasurer. That's your job.
When do you all plan on leaving? For your next job, that is. Not back to the city, but afterwards.
I mean, I imagine we'd probably take, depending on how urgent the job is, anywhere between 1 and 2 days to kind of get rolling.
Right. Do you need me?
If you have things that you need to attend to, I would say that you're probably free to do that.
Not much else other than stay around here.
You're welcome to come.
Right. I'll see if I can make it. And she would turn and walk off down that hallway back over to where Myth was.
Verity will whistle and do like a 2-finger salute as she leaves.
All right. With that, anything you guys want to do before you go to bed?
I'll pet my dog, but no.
Cool. Who wants the mats?
I'm sorry?
Who wants the mats?
I'll take the maps.
The mithril. The mats. MATS.
I mean, Civ definitely should take them.
Right, Tiv, your inventory is now 400 pounds, but we don't do carry weight around here because we're too cool for that. It's definitely not the 60 pounds of mithril you're carrying. Right. With that, what is the watch order for tonight?
I mean, I'll go first.
Verity's up first.
Yeah.
You can go second, I guess. Ooh, ma'am.
If he's up second.
Fill up, please. Yes.
Mr. Civ?
Sure, I'll go third.
All right. Civ's third, Tornrobe is last. You guys all sort of strike out to different rooms, and this place is quite cozy compared to where you've previously been. The water damage is relatively light around here. Not pristine condition, but pretty close. You'd all quickly find yourselves nodding off to sleep, while those of you who are on watch do your job and keep yourselves safe. This building is very well fortified. There is absolutely no chance of anybody coming here to bother you unless it's another army of kobolds.
Huzzah!
I think to roll me a
Boo,
d12 to see if that happens.
Boo, kobolds! I will do it.
There is
I
no
got
kobolds. You're good.
3.
With that, you're able to sort of pass through what you think is the night, assuming your brains are still on track,
I
and wake
sure
up
hope
the
they are.
following morning.
If only I had the keen mind
Uh,
feat.
Tornrobe, are you here?
Yes.
Tornrobe, you are up last of watch. Do you do anything special for breakfast, or do you just wait for everybody else to get up?
I just go in there, grab like a wheel of cheese, maybe some meat that's been left out, throw it down my gullet, and go back.
You don't make it for everybody else, you just eat it.
Huh?
I thought I was asking you what you make for breakfast, and you just fed yourself.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Sick. All right. With that, the rest of you would wake up. Does anybody volunteer to make breakfast?
Oh, that's what you meant.
Verity just goes into her like leather pouch that she has at her hip and just takes out a brick of like the charcoal quiche
Oh,
that she's still eating.
a rather fun fact, because it's charcoalized, it never goes bad.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why she's carrying it.
Yep. You each sort of find your breakfasts. Yuffie, do you just have a ration?
Breakfast.
Breakfast?
Yes, because I'm sure that she'd be like, "Oh, would you like me to cook again?" And I'm sure that the resounding cry would be absolutely not.
Verity would definitely meet that with a shrug and a "it doesn't matter to me."
Civ and I would both at the same time go, no!
All right. With that, the day begins to wheel on to the point where it's about time for you to head out. Do you guys go say goodbye to Air, or do you just strike out?
I mean, I could probably muster up the time to just like pop in, say goodbye, and pop out.
Right, yeah. You do so on your way out and quickly strike it out into the city itself. You know it's a very long walk back to town. You'll basically get there, do your briefing, and then go to sleep.
Mm.
But we will just go ahead, and we're not going to skip it because I want to. Maybe I'm thinking about life choices. Let's do 2 events.
Oh boy.
I need 2 volunteers.
You know it's me.
Civ rolls a 20, a 20, a 2. What is Verity?
Come on, 1. I got 12.
All right, Law encounters a 2 on the chart. All right. A 2 and a 12. Okay, Civ.
This is gonna be great. I feel it in my bones.
A 2 is a quiet walk. I need you to do one of 2 things. Pick somebody in this party to start up a conversation with, or give me a dungeon fact.
A dungeon fact?
A dungeon fact is a fact you make up right now about your character that nobody knows.
Hell yeah, I love that shit.
Oh man. Oh man. Do you want to go to Verity first?
No, you have to do yours.
Now,
Now.
Don't think about it too
under
much.
pressure.
Go.
Oh god, the pressure.
Say something crazy like I'm wearing ladies' underwear.
Wait, 2 out there. 2 out there. He's got an innate fear of flying bricks. He's colorblind. He cannot see the color orange.
Oh no.
He wears mascara. What is it?
Or you can pick somebody to.
Yeah, or you could just
Chat
talk
with.
to someone.
so-
You can always talk to somebody.
Sometimes Civ was curious about what his dad did, and he knew his dad knew that he was doing this. Like there was a thing in his mind that
Okay,
said
right.
basically he knows. But he hid in like the little sewer grates and popped his head out watching his dad while he was on service.
Incredible. That's an incredible shadow fact. Oh, or sorry, shadow fact 8, dungeon fact. Dragon fact. That's great. As the shadow fact sort of wheels off into the distance, in the distance, Civ, you hear the cackling of a kobold.
No!
Verity, roll me a dex save.
No.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, baby. I got an 18.
Unfortunately.
No.
It's 20. It's been 20 the whole time. Nobody's ever passed.
My
Except
God.
me that one time.
Oh
You
man, that's funny. All right.
you feel you feel your footing go out from underneath you as you are whipped upside down by a little snare trap, and you hear like a disgusting board and like plank contraption go slap against a wall on the other side of a building.
Oh.
I'm getting
Oh, that's
real
like the
fucking sick of these
mechanism.
guys.
You are now upside down 10 feet off the ground.
Can Civ provide a solution to this?
That's a good question, as long as you help.
Depends on what your solution is.
I would like to stand. I would like to stand below Verity with my arms out, ready to catch her.
Okay.
And
That's
say
sick.
to give Verity's pole arm to Princess Euphemia to cut her down.
You want me to handle this thing?
Be careful with that.
If you prefer to catch her, you're welcome to.
I'm fine. You know what? This isn't too bad. Okay. She is gonna try and walk up.
Okay, go ahead and roll me
God.
a flat strength check. You are not proficient, and it is
Oh,
not
no.
finesse.
Oh no.
DC is going to be an 8. I'll give you a 1. I'll do something rude.
I'm
What did-
catching her.
Yeah, but well, we're gonna see if you can cut the rope with a. You have to hit it.
It's gonna fucking nick my ankle.
I was gonna say,
We're gonna
what
see
did
if you hit Verity. Go ahead and roll me the dice. If you roll a 1, we'll do that.
what did you
That's
say to roll? I
Oh,
missed
just
it.
flat strength.
Flat strength. Okay.
Anyone can
You
roll
are-
a 20.
Alright, the DC was an 8. You were unable to cut it down. You can't even reach the line with the halberd.
Gotta be kidding me.
She like hops a little bit.
Okay, go ahead and roll it again with disadvantage. You get it. You jump up a little bit, and it's like 2 inches above the heel, but you slice the cable. Civ, athletics check, DC 12. If you roll a less than a 4, we'll see what happens.
We'll find out.
You're good, catcher.
Hey.
You arrive at the front gates of the city and make your way inside.
I have a deep-seated hatred of kobolds now. They're the worst, actually.
I agree. I thought they were going to be useful for, menial labor or something. But at this point, they're just rats.
Oops, all rats.
Fucking rats they are.
All right, you guys make your way inside. Era's not here. She would not be there. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Well,
I'd like to look for Thaneris.
Okay.
ooh.
You would probably be able to find him at his northern watch point.
If
Okay.
Tornrobe goes off by himself, which is cool, Verity will pull Euphemia and Civ to the side and be like, or like looking at Civ and be like, you can't go off by yourself.
Wait, what?
Every time Euphemia and I end up together by ourselves, something bad happens.
Oh, okay.
I'd
My
never.
goodness, you're right.
I feel like the last couple of times we just got attacked. So stay here.
Why not we all just go with Tornrobe? Stick together, you know.
That's also a fine idea. I guess.
Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Yep.
Great. You guys all climb up to Theranos' tower. I'll just grab you because it's faster than you moving yourselves. Oh god, he's running.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. Keep going. I can't stop you now. You're too fast. You would all climb up. Look what you've done!
All right, I'm good.
Oh, now there's two of you. Okay, you guys would all climb up into Thanaris' little tower. You eventually sort of corkscrew up to the top, and you see he's got a little base up here. He's got like a little candle lit, a small like old like water damaged table and a chair. He's got like almost like a tent, kind of like draped over top of one of the ledges, so he can see out to the city to the north.
I see you're doing something new with the decor.
Yes, trying to decorate, I suppose. What can I do for you?
What do you know about a realm named Candlelight?
Huh?
Clearly nothing. Yes.
What?
Have you ever heard of such another realm that exists aside from Aristea?
Nope.
I love that Thanaris has
All right,
become
there you
more
go.
casual, like, as we've gone on.
Wait. Hold on. I just
He's a
realized
hero, not a god.
I just realized you don't. Some of you can't see that token because it's the only token I fix is the one inside the tavern.
It's
Also,
true,
do
I
we have
cannot
music?
see it. There he is.
Do you not have music?
I do not have music.
I have music.
I do.
Ruh-roh.
I
The
have
music just paused for me.
I stopped it so I could preload it again for you.
Ah.
Okay.
We just have to let that go for 20 seconds and then we can go.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Sorry, what did you ask him? You said no. You said it's more casual. Yeah, that's because I'm losing steam. Also, because I guess you're kind of like more like rats than you are anything else to him. You know, like he's like kind of chill with it.
We're just some real cool rats on the ground.
That's-
Like I said, he's a hero, not a god.
Yeah.
He's got like extra shit he can do, but like he still seems like a dude.
You got music, nothing?
I still do not have music. What the
Did
heck?
you turn it down or mute the tab? Maybe.
No.
Agony, misery, woe.
It is unmuted.
It's also not showing as playing for you. Let me try this. What about now? Do you have a different song?
I have nothing.
What have you done?
I don't know. Do you want me to like?
Everybody else is
Refresh
hearing
my-
you play music, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh. Man, it would be so nice.
Yeah, I'm playing music the whole time. I've been like really carefully switching tracks. I would maybe consider reloading.
Well.
When you get back in, I can preload a track and we'll see if it goes. Just let me know when you're here.
Okay.
Look what you've done. This
I-
is your fault.
I've broken it.
So what do you want to talk to Thinners about?
Well, I wanted to ask him about Candlelight, but
Yeah, sorry.
Think it's-
No idea.
There we go. We have music again.
There's no music playing.
What?
What have you done?
What do you mean there's no music playing?
There isn't. Now
What about
there is.
now, Finn?
I hear
I
it.
see it currently playing, but it's not. What?
Oh, that's because it hasn't preloaded for you yet.
Oh.
No. We're good. We can fix this. Okay. He does not know anything about Candlelight. He does not have any information to share to you right now. He's like, I don't know anything about that. What is this? What is it about?
Thanaris is really out here like, go do the thing I asked you to do.
Okay. Music? Finn?
Yes, music now.
Oh, thank God. All right. Thaneris would say, what is Candlelight? I don't follow.
Oh, well, it appears to be some sort of realm that isn't. It's not affected in the same way that Aristea is. It doesn't rain, and it's surrounded by a darkness that I was told it was called the Breach.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well,
Does that armor look familiar?
I point
Whose?
to Verity's armor.
Hers. Looks like what those funny knights wear that we've been fighting.
And I kind
Spot
of
on.
scratch my chin. Okay, here's another question.
aspiration.
Yeah.
Is it possible for darkness, not darkness, actually yes, is it possible for darkness to only take a large portion of a soul instead of the
What?
whole soul?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Has he done something? Taken souls, you think?
The reason I ask is because of Air's very tiny soul.
Right. Maybe, I don't know. Huh. I don't think he would do anything like that. He's made a spirit just like us. Maybe it's this anathema, perhaps? Something up there absorbing souls?
Oh, we talked about this at one point.
Yeah.
I remember hearing this word. I cannot remember what it means. Just
Anathema, antithesis.
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Anthema.
Yeah.
Anthema.
I don't actually know which one's right. I'm just gonna keep saying anathema because it's the cooler one. It is like the opposite,
Yeah.
or like the bane almost. Like it's like the kryptonite kind of vibe.
Gotcha.
Ah.
Interesting.
Can you
And
cast
that's
magic without using spirit?
no. Everything has spirit. Even this guy.
Would he not normally?
He's gonna.
Well,
pull
yeah,
out
but
some pom-pom
he's the only one
feature
that
on the
can't
group.
cast magic.
Oh right. My 9 intelligence really coming in clutch there. Right.
Just so you were remembering, the anathema is like, it's like some force out there that's been moving around the city that just absorbs every spirit that gets killed nearby it, and it sucks spirit off of living things.
That's bad.
It is horribly bad.
That's really bad.
Do we know what it looks like?
No, I've never seen it.
Okay.
I can sense it, but that's about it.
I mean, all right then.
That's unsettling.
Definitely. It's still out there. It's to the northwest. Very close.
Has there been any kind of pattern to its movement?
Not really, no.
Joy of joys.
I could go find it, but I would leave the city defenseless, unfortunately, if I did so.
Nah, it makes more sense for you to stay here.
That's my thoughts. I wouldn't recommend you go look for it. It would instantly kill you.
Yeah, that also seems accurate and correct. And I don't have any plans on dying today.
Good.
So.
I'd have to catch another soul for you. And also, if you died too close to that thing, you wouldn't have one.
Oh.
It really took me a second to remember what soul he was talking about.
Crying. Never forget Kythalia.
Anything else you need from me?
Nope. That's
Cool.
all.
I'll be here. Just doing my thing.
Thanks. You should get some, I don't know, a flower or something.
Maybe.
Think about it.
Will do.
I would suggest you fire your decorator, but that is yourself, so.
Should we
So-
stop by Yellow's?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I recommend going to a local library and picking up some books on basic interior design.
Daenerys will remember this. He walks away. And goes and sits down underneath his little tent and looks out longingly into the darkness. Where do you guys want to go next?
Yellow's.
Yellow!
Hey, do you just want to cash in that thing?
Yes.
Cool. I will remove from inventory, and you can add 1,000 gold pieces to the party fund.
We still have not found Abdul.
No, he's out there. He's fine.
He's somewhere. We gotta find him.
Yeah, I'll remember to put him in at some point. All right, you've done that. Where to next?
Great question.
Well, did we want to? I mean, you got all that mithril. Like, I think that there's like, I don't remember what mithril does in D&D World Land.
Mithril will allow you to craft items that are incredibly light. It also allows you to craft armor sets that do not impose disadvantage or have a strength requirement.
Oh, can I use it?
You still need to have proficiency,
Oh,
but it would let you wear items that you cannot normally wear.
Ooh.
Yeah, Euphemia has proficiency in like armors. Does she wear any?
She wears medium armor, but she cannot go up to heavy.
Yeah.
Oh no, she wears light armor, technically. Well, no, you have medium now.
Yeah, no, I have access to medium now.
Okay, I understand.
Thick.
Essentially, it doesn't do a whole lot for you. Mithril is just essentially a very durable metal.
Gotcha. Okay.
And just to clarify, the mithril that we found that, was given to us is not the same material as the funny metal that Yuffie has, right? Or is it the same?
No, the unknowing metal, which is in your inventory, is not mithril. It is not any metal you've ever seen before, and currently at least you know about three fantasy metals. You would know about scarletite, orichalcum, and mithril.
Cool.
It's not any of those three.
Damn it.
Is it the silvery stuff in the walls?
That's silvered marble. That's more like fancy rock.
Oh,
Fancy rock.
that's fancy rock.
Okay, we gave Yellow Spice, which was a lot of money. I'm sure Civ got that.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, we could probably upgrade some things while we're here.
Oh yeah, that's definitely something that we can and probably should do.
You
And
certainly
how many
could.
do we have? I can look. I don't know why I'm being like this. I have technology.
We do have technology.
Body stash.
Looks like you currently have about 3,000 gold pieces.
Sick.
No, it's actually more like 4,000. I added
Yeah, it's
2,000
almost
to the wrong
4.
thing.
Got you 4,000 gold pieces then.
Oh, well, 3,992.
Great, 2,992 gold pieces.
How much?
Yeah.
So you guys
So,
could
like-
upgrade now, or you guys could just go do plots. Up to you.
I mean, we can do plot. Fuck. I wasn't aware plot was an option. I thought we were doing extra stuff right now.
Oh yeah, but it's like also at the same time, like I have stuff prepared. It's so the upgrading
Alright, let's
citizens you guys are
Let's
doing.
go do
now.
fucking plot. I love plot.
Okay.
Lore.
If we remember to do it this time, we'll have a discussion some other time about upgrading the city when it's not plot
Yeah,
time.
it sounds good.
Yeah.
I got it.
You guys would know that you've been like you would know that if you wanted to go find what you're doing, like there's a gathering at the hall, the Great Hall.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. So let's go there.
We also need to talk to Fotia.
Mm-hmm.
Come along, Feta and Kasseri, my two companions.
My dearest brother, what the frick?
Must be nice.
We preload the stage for you real quick and bring you guys in.
Thank you. You're the best.
I do my best.
You the best.
I'm something of a specialist myself.
Wow. Oh my god.
What's up?
But nothing. I was just
You being a
marveling.
specialist?
You're just making funny noises.
Yes.
Because we're insane.
Nothing wrong with making funny noises. It's actually a God-given right. Okay. Okie dokie.
Okie
Following you
dokie.
guys.
Give. Yes. Whoa.
Ooh, outside.
Ooh, we're in the out now.
Shit.
Well, come on, let's get out of the rain. My hair is just disgusting right now.
I feel like your hair is always wet. Like we've been outside.
But I want to be inside so that it's not. Oh, that's a lot of people.
That's more people than I thought there were, actually.
As you step inside, Asher particularly would look up at you. Ah, they've arrived. Welcome. We were hoping you'd be home soon. We were just discussing our next operation.
Ooh.
Right then.
Do you need a moment or are you good to go?
I'm fine.
Well, good.
I'm good.
Right, sorry, I'm eating this lovely dinner this bartender prepared for me. Oh,
I mean, if you need a minute.
oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Could not
He
be
would
as
stand
good
up.
as my quiches.
Walk up. No, infinitely better. Stand here in the middle. I say, well, as you all know, he would look around and start to like project and gesture. The city is in a bit of a pickle. We're trying to restart the barrier. It would help us greatly during any of these sieges that happen, and well, it wouldn't prevent ne'er-do-wells from getting inside. It would stop them from throwing rocks at us from far away, and it would also protect us from these dragons if they do find us.
Right.
Right. We've been dispatching some search parties, and we have a reason to believe we know what we need to do. We've checked the wall, especially the the inner cities wall. It was minorly damaged compared to the outer cities. The inner city will require a couple of things to be fixed. Firstly, we need a supply of silvered marble and some masons who will be able to repair the wall itself proper. Following that, we could use some sort of talented artificer to help inlay a series of magical circuits inside of the wall, which we will also need to source those artifice components. And finally, we need to find a way to activate the barrier once we have them all collected.
Cool. Man,
Right.
I wish I
Well
had
then.
my artificer. My
Does anybody have a solution to any of these problems at hand?
I do not know any artificers or masons.
Right.
So that's not a great
Euphemia.
starting point.
my
History check at
artificer.
advantage.
History check at advantage. Okay. I want to use my inspiration because
Go ahead.
Only Kyphalia survived.
for real, mother fricker. Yeah, she would
With an
say like,
11.
"Oh yeah, I have an artificer, but she's out of commission at the moment."
With an 11, your brain doesn't give you an answer, but you can think of, like, there's one person on the edge of your memory that's way better than Kythalia was at Artifice.
You look like you're thinking about something. I can tell because your eyebrows are drawn together.
What?
Be
My-
careful, you're gonna get wrinkles that
What?
way.
Hey, what? She immediately covers her forehead.
Head empty.
Shut up! I do not have wrinkles. I take care of my
Not
skin just
yet.
fine.
Not yet.
Just both of you, shush! Silence.
It's just so easy.
Oh my god. Is Nigel an artificer?
No.
Oh.
Man, I wonder what artificers you know.
I sure wonder what artificers I know as well. I mean,
Anyone else in your family? You got another brother?
I mean, well, is Fodia's a sorcerer, isn't he? Or
Cody is a
wizard.
transmutation wizard and
Oh, okay.
incredibly talented at Artifice.
Oh,
He
wow.
is not
Okay.
an artificer, but he can do Artifice.
Oh,
Oh, he's so
okay,
cool.
okay. I see. I smell what you're stepping in. Yeah. She eventually nods after like kind of smoothing out her forehead, even though there are no wrinkles. And she goes, "Well, my brother is quite handy with artificing tools. I believe he could be of assistance. He's quite proficient in it."
Great, see to it.
Civ would also pipe up and mention my father. He was responsible for keeping up the barrier on the wall.
Right, we all
If
know.
we did some more investigation, I might be able to try to activate it.
Great. I think then we have come to an agreement. He would start to look at the other crowds, and he would say, Thor's team will gather some silvered marble alongside Oracle's team. We're going to send DeRosa, you're going to go out with Mr. Alexos. You're going to go find us some artificing components. And you two, 3, 4, actually, are going to be the ones that head out and find a way to start the barrier. As well as provide us with an alchemist, it would seem. Or artificer, it would seem.
Do my best.
And just so you are aware, your directors of certain jobs, he would turn around and he'd say, okay, he would gesture to you, Verity, Tornrobe, and the group, and he would point you to Primrose, say, meet with her. If you need to have any help with anything, she'll be able to assist you. And he'd go around sort of directing everybody else. The artificer components are to go over to Mrs. Vera, and otherwise just bring the marble back to the warehouse. And he would sit down, and sort of it would sort of like be a rising conversation. Sort of goes from being pretty quiet to like crowd speak, so like it's pretty loud. You have to kind of shout as people start to formulate plans.
Cool.
Teams would sort of head back to their various tables, and the party is yours again. Once I move everybody back to their spots.
Yeah.
Aura would sort of walk up to you guys, and especially at the Civ. He'd walk up to Civ. Do you have a minute?
Yes.
Are you headed to your house?
I'd certainly like to.
Right.
So
I think that's a good
the
idea.
Path seems dangerous.
It's very far away. Let me show you where it is on this map.
Ooh.
She opens up a map and shows you that it is on the far side of the Knight Errant stronghold that you guys went to before. It's about half a day walk further.
Oh.
Great.
Be a pretty perilous journey, but if
Doug,
there's anywhere,
did you
what?
mention that the inner wall also has this silvered marble thing going on with it?
Both walls are barriers in their own rights, and they're trying to salvage some from the outer wall to make the inner wall work perfectly.
Ah. Okay.
I didn't explain it, but there's like the idea you could start one of these walls and it would last for a couple of hours, but it wouldn't be efficient and it wouldn't do very much good.
Hmm.
Okay.
But if you wanted to get it to actually they're basically saying like we want to get the wall up forever.
Gotcha.
Right. Well, I unfortunately will not be able to join you, but I will be here if you need any assistance, any supplies, or guidance. And she walks over to Fergus. They have a chat,
Sweet.
and the party is yours.
Cool.
Well, I mean, we can knock one thing off our to-do list right away, right? I mean, he's your brother.
Yes, I'd like to go speak to him in private, if that's okay.
I mean, have at it. I'm sure that the three of us can kind of handle talking a game plan for our travel and such.
Great.
And such.
Yeah.
You walk over to the entrance to where your friends from Goldcrest have been saying.
Yeah. As
You
you
look up. Greetings.
well met. Yasha, do you have anything to report?
Am I looking for again?
Say that again.
What am I looking for again?
You, Verity's brother. She says it kind of low, in case they're like listening.
Who is still not a tiefling.
I didn't see any tieflings, no.
Okay, well, keep your eyes.
It's possible they're always nearby. He looks really concerned around, like he's been looking the whole time.
Great.
He gives you like a nod, like, yeah, I'll keep doing it. Uh-huh.
I miss Nigel.
So do I. Valencia would say. Well, what do you need?
Is Fotia in? Is he able to?
Yeah, he's there. He's great.
He's great. Oh, well.
Probably fine.
Oh, well. If you'll excuse me then, she's gonna just kind of walk around. And she'll knock on the door first, but then open it anyway. Oh, just kidding.
You try to jiggle the door up, it is locked. You tried to play me, but it failed.
No.
You hear a set of footsteps approaching the door and a ka-chink. Come in.
Ooh.
Your footsteps receding. You step inside. It's like a pretty nicely kept in room. I thought these have been cleaned a couple times. You would see like a couple of like cases kind of set up, like not like necessarily traveling trunks, but like you would imagine like the heavy bag that Valencia carries. It's like the bag of like 7 people. It's like sprawled open, and there's like a bunch of things out. There's a couple nice bottles of like Aurum wine on the table. Some books are sprawled out. You originally had believed that Foti was pretty sad. You enter in, he looks fine.
Interesting. Yuffie kind of like tilts her head a little bit because she's a bit confused. And she goes, you.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay. You seem to be doing quite well. How are you doing?
It's the first time I've been warm in like 30 days.
Yes, I could imagine. It is quite cold out there, but I thought, according to Valencia, you seemed quite distraught. Was that not the case?
I'm sorry, I blacked out. Say that again.
She asked, she said, Valencia said that you were quite distraught. Are you okay, or?
Insight check with advantage, DC 18.
Well, great. Okay. Whoa!
Hell yeah.
With a 19, you get two things. One, you can tell he is upset by all he left port like 2 months ago with like 1,200 people, and like none of them made it. Every ship he sailed out with is dead. You can tell that is like sort of drawing on him. It's like he's not happy about it. There's something you can't figure out the source of that's hurting him more.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. What did you need?
She kind of pouts a little bit.
Don't just stand there. Sit down. You can move that funny flute out of the way.
Whose flute even is this?
It came with the room.
Interesting. I didn't know you and Valencia and Yasha were starting a band.
We're not. They're just here. They won't take them away.
She'll go ahead and go sit down, and she'll pat the seat next to her. Oh, well, is he sitting in a chair? I can't tell.
Yeah, you notice he's sitting in a chair.
I was gonna say the token is just swallowing the whole chair, so I thought he was just standing up.
I'll make it easier for you.
Sweet. Thanks.
Hi. How was your journey? You okay?
Yes, though I now detest kobolds even more than I did before.
Hate those guys. Horrible.
They're awful creatures. Listen, I had some things that I wanted to ask you about.
Sure.
First and foremost, the armor that Verity wears. Do you recognize it at all?
I've fought a couple of individuals wearing similar gear. One was particularly dangerous, but other than that, no.
Who were they? Why did you fight them?
They fought us first. We were traveling. It was when we were making our way from the Northwest Gate.
I see. Any idea as to why they tried to partake in combat?
They seemed mindless. Just attacked with reckless abandon. Barely defended themselves.
I see. Okay. So that's good, I guess. She doesn't feel as, like, bad about it.
Is that armor important to you?
Well, you see, this may sound a bit strange, but I tried to call Father, and instead I came across a woman named Astrid who said she was from a place called Candlelight, which is not Aristea at all, and she was wearing that armor and said that each piece of armor was unique, and she's just kind of like rambling about like...
Yeah, he listens very attentively. And there's like almost a moment, it's for like less than half a second. Coasting on that 19, like towards the beginning of that conversation, there's like a moment where he's like, yeah, she's crazy. But like he quickly quells that and it's like, okay, no, she's something's happening. And he would say, well, it's not the strangest thing that's happened. The world did explode. I think we'll have to see what happens. Do you think Astrid is dangerous?
That's something that I'm not quite sure of. If anything, we have a common enemy with whatever is in the breach. Those shadow creatures.
Right, but if she's not from here, she might not understand us. They might be totally different people.
I could have told you that much. She didn't even know what Goldcrest was.
I've imagined that would make sense if she's not from here.
But still,
Maybe it's an island. We don't know.
it could be, but it wasn't raining like it was here. Like it is here, and it just seemed like an entirely different plane.
Right, and you didn't go back in time?
I might have. I believe I did.
That might explain the lack of rain.
Yes, but even the first time that I was there, I did not see the rain. It was
Right.
cold.
It's cold here.
Well, yes, but I mean cold like the mountains, like it was winter.
Right. Well, if you see them again, maybe you can get some more information out of her, no?
I suppose. Honestly,
Although
it's
you
a bit of a relief. Considering one of our allies does have that armor, I was afraid that, that I would have a conflict.
I thought she stole it from one of them too, like you did. Or, well, Verity did.
No,
Did she not?
I don't believe so.
Naturally wears it. You'll have to explain why or how to me later.
Sure.
Right, well, just be careful. If there is somebody out there from somewhere different, they might not understand anything about our realm. No honor, no value for life.
Possibly. I don't feel like it's all without hope. She did seem to mourn the comrades that she lost.
I think anyone would.
Well, hopefully it indicates she has some sympathy of life, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see.
Well, he says, well, if you imagine Verity, I imagine she's very fine and a nice person until you've killed her friends. So just consider that friendship might have a double-edged sword there.
This is true.
Right. You came in here for a reason. Is there something particular you need?
Yes, well, you see, they're trying to fix the barrier of the main gate, or the inner gate, I should say.
The mirror ward, right?
Yes, and they were hoping to find an artificer, and, since you're here, I figured you may as well help, if you'd like.
I have been eating their food for the last week or so. I suppose the least I can do is fix their silly wall.
Yes.
Silly wall.
Right. Who should I talk to?
Hold on.
We report to Aura, but
Whoa!
artificial stuff is.
Don't help. It's funny if Finn doesn't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say
You're good.
it is Vera, isn't it? That
Yep,
for
that's
the
correct.
okay. I had to just go and look at him.
Sorry.
No,
Right,
you're
I
great.
can find her. Well, I'm feeling better. I can't go with you yet because I have to fix this wall. But once it's up, maybe we can head out and do some adventuring. No?
Yes.
Right.
Vodia,
Yes.
are you really okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Walks outside. Valencia, Asha, how you doing?
What a guy.
Uh,
He gives you a wave to the party as he walks out.
Verity lifts like one hand and bends like one finger. She's spoken to this man like maybe 3 times.
cool.
He shoots Civ's finger guns.
I love him. What a fucking guy.
I love him.
Yep, you got Infodia on your case. He will help you out. He will be around to talk more, seeing as he's no longer doing whatever he was doing there. Maybe it was Sad Boy Hours, maybe it was something else. Maybe he was plotting, maybe he was sick, who knows? With that, you guys have hatched a plan, and you are welcome to, if you'd like to, we can move on to the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next day.
Cool. You guys cram into the bedroom.
Huzzah. Oh
and
my god, my
all-
dog.
I'll go to sleep. Veta curls up on your feet. Wait, hold on. He's a cat. He's a dog. He's gotten progressively closer to you and what the hell? Continually slightly starts to encroach on your personal space until he wishes to be in the bed. Is this a thing you allow Feta to do?
Of course.
Fantastic. Kisari proceeds to do the same thing, but lies on top of Feta.
That's fine.
Aw.
You curl up under the covers and go to sleep.
Joy of joys.
Civ, you go over here. All right. You all go to sleep and can have a long rest.
Yay!
Can Civ stay up a little longer than everyone else just to sneak the food, the burnt to a crisp food? He would
In
like
the
to
chest,
sneak it
yeah.
into Verity's pack.
That's incredible. Yeah, 100%.
What are you trying to do? I'm allowing it, but I want to know what you're trying to do because I missed it.
I am trying to sneak the burnt to a crisp food and put it into your pack
Yeah, that's fine.
because I know you will eat it and Civ
That's
will not.
gonna save me time, and I gotta refill in the morning.
Fantastic. You stay up a little bit later to do so. And you guys walked back. You had to you spent like most of the day kind of doing things, getting this mission prepared, head to sleep. The following morning, let me double check something. I don't think I did.
Love a good double check.
As you wake up, what's like the morning routine like at this point between all of you? Have you gotten any closer, or is it still super like everybody does their own thing?
I mean, like, genuinely, I probably wouldn't leave the room without any of them, but, like, they're all grown.
Civ is gonna try and get closer to Verity because he feels like there is, unironically and pun intended, a rift between them.
I can't believe you've done this.
Can I give him inspiration for that?
Yeah, for a pun, technically no, but yes.
Feta and Kisari until Verity wakes up.
My God. You're sort of looming there, petting these two. Verity, you're probably already awake.
Mm-hmm.
You probably have just woken up. Civ, you're sort of vibing. You feel like, as you're sort of standing there, you feel something grab your ankle.
Oh, shit.
I do?
Yeah.
How?
What the fuck?
Fuck? Who's grabbing ankles?
Civ is gonna try and pull his ankle away.
Okay, roll an athletics check.
I think I know what's happening.
Like, instinctively.
You're able to pull your hand free, and as you step back, you look and you see a gauntleted hand reaching out from underneath this bed.
What?
Excuse me?
I don't know what's happening, actually. What?
Civ is kind of in a freaked out state right now because he did not expect that. So he is going to wake everyone up by blinding light.
As you do that,
Shine that under the bed.
as you do that, you see like a lock of silver hair pop out from under the bed, and you watch as air stands up.
Girl!
What are you doing?
What? I can move through shadows, but they have to be big.
I guess. Maybe a warning? I don't know.
At least knock!
Civ is holding his chest as if he was about to have a heart attack.
We have to go somewhere, right?
Yeah, you're just in time.
Don't
Great.
do that to me, Air.
Walks outside and sits down.
Great.
And Verity's like, getting her armor on and such, getting everything ready as she's recovering from like.
I have got to learn how to do that.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Actually, I don't think that any of us need to know how to do that.
Especially you, considering how much you've run away.
People already think that you're kind of creepy. Like, no offense, but like people already think that about you.
He is kind of creepy.
You see him just wilt.
Oh.
His shoulders droop and his beak
But
goes
like,
down.
affectionate, but like,
Yuffie will walk over and just like really hesitantly like reach out and like it's like two very brief like pet. It's okay.
Con check. Con check. Con check.
oh shit, you're gonna get dead. You're gonna get weird or something.
Oh no.
What happened? What's wrong with Tornrobe?
Yeah, you're fine. He's pretty cold. It's weird.
Damn, he cold. Why is he
Oh
cold?
my goodness.
Has he always been cold?
Put a
He's
sweater
always
on.
been cold.
Yeah.
Huh,
He
interesting.
doesn't sleep under the covers. He sleeps in the corner of the bookshelf.
Purchase.
Right.
What happens with the really low con check?
So
I
you
don't
would
know,
have been
you
able to hide
die.
the fact that you're weird.
Oh,
That was what I was saying. It was like to push past the, oh, I'm touching something really cold and it's kind of odd.
Why is he so damn cold?
no, yeah, he's fucking ice cold.
Good heavens, put a sweater on. You're freezing.
He looks slightly up at you and then looks back down. And then just slump,
What?
walks over and just slump,
Hi, Tornrobe.
slump, sits down.
Man, that like wasn't what I wanted to happen actually.
Hi,
Yeah, Civ, didn't you have things to say to Verity? Weren't you gonna try and get closer with Verity?
You friends?
Yeah, are you homies? What you doing? I need to know for science.
Oh, for science.
Yes.
Okay.
For
It must happen.
science.
I'm nosy. I
Science.
love
Yeah, we
RP
got
interactions.
we got a little turned around there.
Yeah, we did.
I guess Yuffie will go and sit outside. Give him a moment.
Oh, hi, Euphemia.
Hello.
Sid
Oh, hi,
is
Mark.
gonna turn to Verity and say, I thought that was your arm coming from under the bed for a moment.
Verity like puts both of her arms in front of her and like turns them around and goes, "Nope, these ones are mine."
Well,
Anyway, what's up? You need something?
Civ would like get all shy all of a sudden, and
I love them.
he would say, "It would be nice if we could prank each other like that."
What? Prank each other? That was a prank to you? I think it was really weird, honestly. I think I might worry for your safety if you hide under my bed.
Oh God. Oh man.
They okay?
I
They're good.
may have restocked your stash of truckalized meals.
Oh, that did seem a little bit heavier. Thanks. I don't have to refill it now.
And Civ would mutter, "And I don't have to eat it."
Right. You doing all right?
Yes. It's nice to have my sister back and to have a plan to get this barrier back up. Things will feel a lot safer once it is.
I mean, yeah, I'm glad you found your sister. How is she, by the way?
We haven't gotten a chance to speak much as we went on our last mission with Air.
You should make a point to go talk to her.
Civ would give the look like, I know you're right. Speaking of, your brother, do you know how he is, where he is?
I
think we should prioritize family, you know? It felt good getting her back, and I'm sure you would feel the same if you were to get your brother back.
Yeah. I think that we should be keeping our eyes peeled for him, but ultimately I think that Haven's a big boy and he's making some choices. And when we cross paths, because I'm sure he'll stay alive. When we cross paths, I just kind of need to figure out what it is I want to say to him, I guess. I mean, I haven't seen him in 6 years, so.
Losing faith isn't something a paladin does.
Well, that's kind of all I do, buddy. I'm sorry.
Get a hold of yourself. I'm sure things will go fine.
I mean, I sure hope so. I appreciate the optimistic
And
outlook.
if you can't do it on your own, you know you have the rest of us to lean on.
Her expression does soften a bit at that, and says, "Yeah, I guess I do."
Civ is literally petting the pets.
Yeah, you notice.
great.
He's talking.
You notice that as you bring up Haven and Eddie Point during this conversation, Cassandra starts making biscuits.
Yeah, of course she does. I love her. She's great. Did I ever tell Civ that Caceres Haven's familiar?
Uh,
All right, well, yeah, she'll scratch Caceres behind the ear, and she goes, "Yeah, we're talking about Haven."
are you trying to ask Cassari that?
No,
Okay.
I am not.
I was like, I don't see how that works.
No, she was just talking like how I would talk to a cat, which is just, yeah, we're talking about Haven. Like,
Oh,
oh, you
100%.
love that.
All right. Cassari makes biscuits faster.
Love it.
Biscuits at light speed. Maximum velocity.
Anyways, we should probably join the rest for breakfast.
Yeah. Do you think Yuffie cooked again? Euphemia. I didn't call her Yuffie. That didn't happen.
Civ is going to, perhaps,
If you tell her I called her that, I will
and
kill you.
like anxiously walk out to see what's on the table.
Yeah. All right. With that, the party has a good breakfast, and because we're a little short on time,
Also,
You'd
for
hop
the
out.
record, Yuffie would absolutely give Tornrobe and Civ the Yuffie pass. Just saying.
Yeah. Verity called her Yuffie in that moment. If Civ tells Euphemia that she called her Yuffie, she will kill him.
very good. With that,
Huzzah!
Civ, you open up the map and check for where your house is located, and I will show you it's 3 billion miles away.
Hooray!
You live over here.
Hell yeah.
Civs,
Oh,
Here you go. Come on, can I get a shift ping? There we go.
Hey.
Oh,
Whoa!
damn! This really is fucking Aaron's dad's basement.
It is, literally. It wasn't intended to be, but it's too funny not to do the bit.
rumbling. It's
You can't do that.
coming.
Wait! No!
Get rumbled, stay humbled.
Right, the party sets out on their way. You make your way past Yellow's little place, the smoldering remains of the bakery, and pour out the southeast gate.
Frederick,
you,
we're working on it.
you see a sad Frederick. His hands are like the skin is coming off. He's wrinkled and pruny.
I was literally going to suggest that we upgrade the bakery.
We can do that later. You can have done it
No!
retroactively.
Frederick.
And you make tracks out towards the dock. Do you want to try to cross by the docks, or do you want to take the northern bridge?
What do I know about the docks versus the northern bridge?
Docks is always better.
All right, well then the docks probably.
Good answer.
Box is also where we missed a spice.
oh
we're not gonna
yeah.
do that.
Aw.
Oh.
We'll figure it out on the way back. We
Yeah.
only have more time, I guess.
Yeah. It's because I want to get to this scene because I'm really excited for it. So go ahead. I need 2 of you to volunteer as tribute. The 2 of you that did not volunteer last time.
I'll go.
A d20 for each of you, please.
Don't die.
Don't fucking jinx it.
I don't think any of the options are die immediately, so...
Oh, that's a really bad time for you to walk away, Shaman. You round the corners. You round the corner. Hold on, let me turn off this light. It's too bright. Okay. You're making your way to the docks district. And I will put these both together because you rolled very similar things.
Tornrobe is still walking.
Euphemia. You see like this family of 4 come running around a corner full speed. They're maybe 100 feet away.
Oh.
Oh dear.
She'd probably like run towards them, like to just make sure they're okay.
You run in? Who follows?
I do.
Verity will go.
Cool.
Civ will.
Oh, Siv's back. Congratulations.
Yeah.
On being here on time. I have to find... Where are they hiding from me? Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I'm with Feta right now also.
Cool, good to know. Did you tell your party what that does for them?
Everyone gets, is it temp HP?
Yeah, it's 5 temp HP.
Yeah, everyone gets 5 temp HP.
Hey. Whoop.
You see them like run across an alleyway, not a alleyway, they run across the street and they turn up another street. And then you see a horrifying creature bounding after them.
Oh no.
Perception check.
Go ahead. Disadvantage?
Disadvantage. Oh,
Yeah, it's
Oh,
dark
no.
out and it's really far away.
I'm
But I have dark vision.
vision. You still have disadvantage because you see in shades of black and white.
Yep, dark vision lets you see it all in the dark.
Can Yuffie roll
Alright.
perception because she can see in color?
Not that far, unfortunately.
Damn
Oh,
it.
technically it's only set 100 feet away. Yes, you can roll you can roll at neutral.
Oh sweet.
Hell yeah, brother!
Hey yo.
But
Oh yeah,
I didn't do much better.
Yours doesn't say it lets you see in color. With a 14, you do.
Yeah, Yuffie has funny eyes. It's a where is it?
Warlock shit.
The Devil's
Is
Sight.
it an invocation?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah. My special eyes. Whoop.
quick second.
Whoop.
Big fan of invocations.
Oh boy.
Ah, fuck. I don't want to see this big monster thing.
What does this building not have invisible walls on it? Hold on.
Because
Only one building on this map has walls? You're kidding me. Give me like 2 minutes.
Aw.
Who needs walls anyway?
I do. They're very important.
But what if no walls?
But what if
No balls. Who?
No walls. With a
They're gonna be pretty
W. You
They're going to be pretty
fiend.
messy, but they'll work. Okay, almost done making walls. Almost done making walls.
man, you know
Alright, let's
what
go.
we could do? We could just have no walls.
No. Okay. That should be good enough for us.
Cool.
So, just for people who were not paying attention, you see there's a group of some pedestrians out and about on the town. They look like they're having a horrifying time. You watch as they would not be coming this way, but they'd like be coming from the south, and you'd watch them run to the north. And then you would hear them immediately start to have a really bad time.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
All right, shall we roll some initiative?
Yeah, for sure.
Ah.
Everybody can start their action if they'd like. Not set their action.
Initiative.
Everybody can start their initiative before their first turn making a dash action.
Huzzah.
Sweet. So what? That's. Oh, Yuffie can run so far.
I mean, not right now. The game's paused.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm just getting ready.
E.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
That's so many dice. I'm scared.
I've never rolled that many dice before.
Agony.
Go ahead and each of you make your dash actions now.
Okay.
Whoop. Whoop.
Oh god, I'm gonna follow Tornrobe because I'm scared. Oh wait, no, is that Civ? I can't see. I'm blind.
Do you have vision on this map?
I do. No, I do. I was just talking.
Get music?
No.
Jace.
No.
Now I do.
Now I do.
Oh,
You-
now it's gone. Oh, there we
All
go.
right, I'm
Should
gonna
we be back
follow
now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna follow Tornrobe because I am afraid.
Please, each of you move your 30 feet.
Are we okay? So we're all going that way. That's cool. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh boo! I hate you with your dumb walls. Your goddamn walls. All right, I'm here. God, Tornrobe, you're so far up.
I'm hiding behind a corner. I don't think anybody can see me.
You don't know that.
Whoop. Whoop. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Yuffie,
Sorry.
I love your dash position. You were the first one to dash in here. Everybody followed you.
All right, that's fair, actually.
Yeah, here.
Yuffie, you are first to respond.
Oh boy.
You round the corner. You see these four people. We'll scatter them out a little bit because they look a little too clinical for my liking. You see them like looking up into the sky.
Oh shit! Shit!
Yuffie follow their line of sight and look up in the sky.
Go ahead and roll a check or roll perception.
All right.
Take your action to do so.
It'll take an action to do so.
We're in initiative. Yeah, we're in initiative. It'll take an action to look for these things unless they
Okay.
reveal themselves.
Well, okay. Might as well just to see what the heck it is. 14?
14. Let me roll some checks to see what you can see. All right. You see this creature.
Oh no!
Oh, the rainbow lizard. Oh no.
That fucking thing.
Yeah,
And as you see it, it sort of looks down at this group of people down there. And you see it kind of, and it spits out this glob of, it's like a beach ball sized sort of orange and green spittle-filled creation, which sort of slides through the air. It hits this man in the face, and he begins to melt.
Oh my god!
You kind of notice it is not acid damage. It is just so much overwhelming poison and disease. It like decays him.
Jesus.
Oh my god!
Anything else, Yuffie?
She would probably shout for the rest of the family. Come this way, behind us.
Yeah, okay, pick one. I'll move him.
Get back!
I was gonna say maybe like the farthest one to try and get them closer. There you go.
Anything else, Yuffie?
You got a bonus action?
I do have a bonus action. I need to look at something super quick. I was gonna say, Yuffie is going to take out her funny sword, and she will use one of her healing lights. But when she flicks out her sword and makes like the funny colors in the air, it's a nice, pretty platinum color. And she will grant poison resistance to Tornrobe because I feel like you'll need it.
Very good choice. Anything else, Yuffie?
No, I don't think I can do anything else.
Cool.
All right, Civ.
It's not your
is
turn
gonna-
yet.
Huh?
Did I say it was your turn? You watch as a creature flies out and tackles one of these people to the ground.
No!
You see this like horrible little scaled winged creature kind of clinging to this lady.
That is
and
a terrifying token.
And he
Ew.
will do his thing. He'll make an attack.
No! Hey!
Boo!
You nasty! Get out of here!
Oh, sorry, I'm rolling privately.
You absolute fool.
He sinks his teeth and sucks the blood out of this woman.
No!
Aw. Well, that's not good.
Civ, you are up.
Man, rip these commoners.
All right.
Real.
Civ is
Looks to be them.
gonna get big.
Oh,
Thick!
big man.
You do what you do best.
All right, and how far can he go?
30 feet, technically.
Yes.
Oh, this creature would, at the end of its turn, it would take back off into the sky.
Neat.
I hate it.
Shoot. Guess. Civ is going to light crossbow the spitting one.
You want to go for the big one? Cool. Go for it.
Yep.
What was that to hit?
7.
Unfortunately, the bolt sails off into the darkness and misses.
F.
All right. I guess that's it.
Just for everybody's reminder, this is what it looks like.
I
Great.
hate him.
Oh, he's a funky guy.
I
He's
think
gross.
he's neat.
Of course, you'd
I'm
say
happy
that
for
because
you.
you're not the one being hit by poison.
I gave you poison resistance. You're fine.
Let me see if I can show you the token of the other guy.
Yes, please.
I gotta go find him. He's hiding somewhere in my list of monsters.
I just like that he's rainbow. You know, pride.
You're gonna. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me double check whose turn it is, while I'm trying aimlessly to find this. Where is this guy? His name starts with a J. Yeah, no clue where he is.
Aw.
I apologize.
It's the
Yeah.
Jeholopterus.
Jehalopterus. Fuck.
The Jalopterus.
Yeah, I don't know why I
I'm
can't find
Apachahit.
him.
Apahajit.
Jalapeno.
Okay. After Civ's turn, we
Oh,
go
God.
to Air. She doesn't like people dying, so she is going to run up to here. She's going to try to save these people by shooting these little gremlins out of the air. Whips out a crossbow, goes for the one that's 30 feet in the air. Pew! 15 to hit.
Achoo.
Does hit.
Let's go.
Hell
3
yeah.
damage.
Better than nothing.
She reloads the crossbow.
Hell yeah.
Verity.
Alright, I'm gonna get closer because I like to be in the thick of things. I can't count. Oh, I got like right here.
You want next to Air?
Yeah.
Sick high five.
Verity is also going to use her crossbow at the weird flying thing. With one of her +2 ammunition bolt things. We'll get to a point where I start rationing those, but that point is not now. Ah! Maybe I should. Jesus Christ. Well, I shoot.
Yep. The crossbow pew, pings off into the distance. You never see that bolt again.
Yeah, alright. Well, I will reload the crossbow bolt and curse.
Not too bad.
It's my turn. Oh, can I do an insight check?
Yeah,
That's
go
at the
for it.
beginning of my turn, but I want to do that.
Oh, you want to do like a
A martial check is what I
Yeah,
meant.
100%. Go for it.
Does it matter which creature I do it on?
No, well, I mean, if you want to do it on these little guys, I can tell you what the little guys do. If you want it on the big guy, I can tell you what the big guy
I want
does.
to do it on the big guy.
Go for it.
It's insight.
Yep. Or it's insight, perception, perception. Yeah, insight, perception. Insight's your best. Let's do insight.
Yeah, insight's my best. I got 14.
A 14. Let me. It's
I don't know if I
pretty
can see
obvious.
anything, but-
It's like it's a pretty dumb little creature. I will just have it roll deception against you. Yeah, you can ask me a question.
What's its movement speed?
Its movement speed is a 60-foot climb, a 40-foot walk.
Okay, man's is fast. Got it. Okay, cool. That's my turn.
Very well. At the end of your turn,
Wish
you
people
see,
beware. Note that.
you see as more of these little gremlin creatures begin to emerge from the darkness.
Boo.
This one flies up to you, Civ. It flies into your range. It does not provoke opportunity attacks when it does so. And as it flies past you, it's going to slash at your face. A 12 to hit. It bounces off your, I don't know, shield.
My smashing hairline.
Yeah, you whip the hair and it blocks it.
It
On the other
brushes your
side,
hair for you.
Verity, this one swoops down on top of you and goes to
Right.
attack. Unfortunately for your Polar Master, it does
got
not
it.
provoke. It's going to... I mean, that could be goofy. It's going to attempt to drain your blood!
No! That's no!
It sort of bounces off. It cannot find a purchase as you wheel it away. It flies back up onto the rooftop.
I just want to smack it. Giant halberd, more like giant fly swatter.
Okay. Next up, Tornrobe.
Okay. I will see this lizard. And I will remember the time that it inflicted great pain on me 10 sessions ago.
14.
I will... Oh, 14 sessions ago. I will walk up right next to air. And I will... What's the distance? 5. I will cast... Firebolt. Does it have 120? Yes, that's the one with 120 feet.
Cool. You got firebolt at it?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll the hit. 19 certainly hits. 8 whole damage. It gives you a little pained yelp, and it looks really angry at you.
Oh boy.
Oh, actually... well, what I wanted to do... I don't know if this is possible still. I would like to use one of
wanna
my...
Duplicate the spell?
No.
Like you
I
wanna-
want... What I want to do is quicken it.
Yeah, so just so you know, when you quicken a spell, technically the cantrip is the spell you're not quickening. So you quicken the other spell, so you spend as many spell points as you need to do that.
Oh, well, what I wanted to do was cast the cantrip and then soul read it just to scare it.
You want to try to soul read this thing as your quicken spell.
Yeah, now that you say it out loud, it does sound pretty dumb, doesn't it? Never mind.
Okay,
Firebolt.
do you want to quicken something and fire? Do you want to quicken something and throw like a chromatic orb or something?
No, just
Or
the firebolt.
Just the firebolt? Okay, you just throw the firebolt. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
I'm me. I'm the one that's gonna eat Tornrobe. Dives out of the woods. Goes for you, Tornrobe, because you're the little squishy guy. It goes to attempt to drink your blood. Where? I got a 20 to hit for you, bud.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give
Yeah.
to the metallic dragon.
Does that do something on this situation?
Huh?
What does that do?
It's a reaction that allows me to intercept the attack.
Yep, that's perfectly fine. You got to react target's AC bonus. You get your proficiency roll against that attack roll, potentially causing it to miss. It doesn't. Well, you're sure 20 is even going to help him?
Wait, what?
Well, so what it does is it lets you boost the AC of him so he doesn't get hit by the attack.
Oh, okay, never mind then. That won't
Yeah.
work.
It doesn't necessarily do what you think it does, but it brings his AC to a 16, so the attack would still hit, unfortunately.
Okay, never mind then.
No, good try though. Good try. Good job remembering your rules. You feel this like little bat thing latch onto you, and you feel its little teethies bite into your arm.
Not the TVs.
You take 8 points of damage as you feel blood begin to rapidly be sucked out of your limbs.
Can I shock and grasp it as a reaction?
No,
Oh.
As fun as that would be.
it literally has a rule that says you cannot opportunity attack this thing.
I hate them, actually. Burn them with fire.
All right. Well, shall we get serious and you will maybe start respecting this encounter?
I'm scared.
The Drake jumps down from its vantage point on top of this building with a thundering crash as the tiles beneath its feet break, and it
God.
walks forward. And you
Terrified
watch as its
of that
neck
thing.
begins to expand as it fills with poison.
No! Oh my god, and we're all together. We're so dumb.
You have stood
We're so fucking stupid!
in a perfect line.
Why do we do this?
What is
Why
the
are we
most
like this?
advantageous position for me
Oh
to
my
do this
God.
through? The most that people I can get is if it actually walks over to here.
No. No.
You watch as this like big long beam of cursed poison energy flows down the pathway.
Would that be a spell or spell-like effect?
I'll give you a spell-like effect, yes.
Yes.
You can have advantage on the saving throw. Tornrobe, Yuffie, Dex or Con saves you're at advantage.
Great.
Excellent.
Oh, wait.
Civ, you've got good con.
That doesn't matter.
Agony.
Oh, sorry. Got a con.
Oh, fuck.
I don't have inspiration to re-roll that one.
I am going to inspiration that for sure.
Go for it.
Oh wait, I
Roll
forgot I had
one
that.
more d20. So you don't get to roll with advantage again. 19 passes. Tornrobe, you want to attempt to re-attempt?
Yes!
You would not have advantage, Tornrobe,
Oh, damn it all.
on either of those attempts. Which means
Can I
gonna-
actually reaction to spell attraction?
technically that only works on single target abilities. Are you telling me you want to take double damage from this?
Well, to be fair, one of them is halved.
I'm just saying it's not going to be pleasant.
Okay.
And Tornrobe has resistance to it this turn.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that was like the best possible thing Euphemia could have done.
Oh, okay.
Yes! Strats! I'm getting better at this
So-
game.
Civ passes. Tornrobe, you rolled 4 times, and you only succeeded on the 4th roll. So I'm not going to count you as having succeeded even with your inspiration. Yuffie, you just fail with an 8.
Great.
Great. You all take 36 points of damage, halved if you resistance, halved if you pass.
Oh man.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
I'm down.
Okay. Alright.
Jesus Christ!
Civ, you're fine. Tornrobe, you take half damage, just so you know, you take 18.
Mm-hmm.
Tornrobe, you feel that same feeling. Your body aches with this poison in your veins. Yuffie, roll me a death save, please.
You can do it. You can do it. You're gonna roll a nat 20.
1 success.
A 16 is pretty good.
This creature would have been in the inspiration. He dives down, and he's going to attack this lady, and then he's going to go right back up to where he was.
Ah, terror. Bye. Bye, lady.
He misses.
Hooray!
Good.
Civ, you are up.
Can I actually finally reaction to something?
What do you want a reaction to?
I'm gonna stone ruin this guy.
The dragon. The Drake.
No.
This one. This guy. Okay, you're going to stone him. What is that roll? It's a dex save? It's a DC 11 wisdom save. Brother, I feel bad. He's got a 50-50 chance. Let's do it. He fails.
Yeah!
Finally.
He is incapacitated.
Let's go!
So he's not grappled or restrained, so he doesn't fall out of the sky, but he can't move.
And he can't attack that woman anymore right now.
Oh, well, that's unconscious. Where's incapacitated? I don't have incapacitated. It's pretty good. All right, Civ, your turn starts.
Amazing. Whoop. I need to dispatch this Drake.
It is by far and away the most dangerous thing you've ever fought in this campaign. Just so you know.
Oh man. Oh shit.
It is. Drakes are scary. They are little dragons.
It like moved.
Well, I am gonna go up there.
I mean, unless you move away from it, like it just is. It is fast. He's a fast guy.
Would you like
You can
some
marshal
fun,
check him.
some fun knowledge, Civ?
I would like to. Yes, I would definitely like to. I can perception. You said.
Yeah. So Doug's fun knowledge. Yeah, you can roll a perception check or an insight check. Doug's fun knowledge is don't line up.
Got it.
So if you can move, keep going.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You have 10 more feet of movement. If you wanted to slide up there, fantastic.
Okay, and then I'm going to. I'm gonna perception. Is it perception okay?
Perception works, yeah. A 9. He'll roll against it. I won't do this for everything. I just didn't set a DC for this guy. Yeah, ask me a question.
Awesome. What are the off limits questions again? Obviously,
You
health
can't ask
pool.
me his HP.
Just as HP.
Mm-hmm.
AC.
16.
Huh?
16.
16. Okay. Awesome.
Not bad.
Give
Well-
me another one. That was a boring question. Give me another one.
Challenge rating?
8.
God.
All right, great.
I'm
Anything else,
afraid.
Civ? No, no, your actually turn has just started, so your whole turn's here.
Yes, it is. I am going to big longsword attack this guy. I ran up and I like sidestep behind it, and I'm gonna go for a big whomp on the head from this
Just,
thing.
I'm a dragon. Fuck you. He says, not draconic. An 11
Darn it.
unfortunately misses.
Since it is incredibly dangerous, I am definitely going to action surge.
Good choice. This is the time to use resources.
Hmm.
Yes, it is.
Oh, just so you know, Tornrobe, your resist that sucks. Your resistance has worn off at the beginning of Yuffie's turn.
Great.
It's just slinking out of the way of my attacks, man.
Yeah, it's like really kind of like sliding along the ground. It's disgustingly hard to hit.
Ew.
Air's turn.
I'm going
You're good.
to I'm going to use an item interaction.
Yep. What do you want to do?
Drink a potion of acid resistance.
It's a bonus action.
Ooh.
I will say it doesn't do acid damage.
It doesn't?
No, it does poison damage.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, just so you know before you consume that item. Very good idea, though. I like the style,
Can
although
I have
unfortunately,
it back?
yeah, 100%.
Huh?
You know for a fact it doesn't do acid damage. I told you earlier that it was poison.
Oh, okay.
Do I need to add it back to your inventory?
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Items, potion.
In that case, I'll just use my bonus action to do the light thing.
Help you. So to cast beautiful light.
Yes. Ghost lantern. We need light here.
Cool. Air's turn. She's going to. Friendo. Roll over here. How you doing, Yuffie? Rubs her hands together, touches your chest. Boom, you get shocked and you heal. She's gonna do. This is pretty bad. What is she gonna do for you, friendo? She hits you with a second level spell. Why does she have her spell slots? I never give them back to her.
I wonder.
You heal 17 points of health.
Hooray!
Yeah, and then she'll sort of like.
I'll do
You
you
know.
one. I'll do you one more, hun.
She can't help you get up. That was half her movement. She walks back to where she was. No, Doug's not that silly. She'll move over to that little hidey hole because she doesn't want to get caught in a line AoE with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, Verity, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna check on something real quick.
Tornrobe is actively being bled dry by a fucking bird,
Yeah. We're gonna.
which will kill that monster.
We're gonna get there.
It's helping you out.
Ah, I went too far. All right. So that's like, how much is it this one? All right. I guess I'll move like I don't want to. Fuck. Ah.
You can hit him from the far side. Like you could hit him from over here.
Oh wait, I have 10 feet of. I forgot how big my halberd was.
Full arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit this thing. And then, assuming that no one loses their mind in the next turn, I'm gonna try and get a beacon of hope up at some point. Alright,
Cool.
Let's do a fun...
Hey, just roll critical hit.
Yeah, no big deal. That's
17 hits.
to hit. I want to kill this goddamn thing. That's an
Oh.
8, and then I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it with the Pam.
The Pam.
Bam!
I gotta hit him with the backswing. That's a
That hits.
22 to hit.
You can't not kill it. How do you bat this thing off a Tornrobe?
Yeah, so Verity, gets in there. She, swings around Tornrobe with the halberd, hooks this thing, around the neck, and just yanks out to the side, and, flings it up in the air, and then hits it on the way down with the back of the halberd.
And you, implant it into the cobblestones, and it dies.
Let's go!
All right. You alive still?
Only barely.
Okay, do me a favor and continue to not die.
Anything else? Verity? Any movement left?
Promises.
That was like what, 5 feet of movement or something?
Yep, you have 25 left.
Okay. I need to not line up with people. I don't like this thing, and it is spooky. I'm just gonna try and get like central.
Yeah, sure.
I can't do anything about that lady, but I'm just. Yeah, I'm just trying to get as close to all of the allies at the same time.
Yep, Verity, as you walk up to this lady, she's like, what the hell's happening? And you see as a little pterodactyl guy flies in, tries to hit her again, misses, and it flies back up to its little resting spot over here.
Everything bad is happening, ma'am.
This one is stunned. Wait, what? There's 3 of them. This one is not stunned. This one is still alive. Ah, it's me. I'm the one that eats Verity. It flies down. Goes to attempt to suck your blood because it's funnier that way if it latches on.
Nar!
It bounces off yet again. You ward it away, and it flies back up into the sky.
He bites his own lip.
He's like, "Ah, God, they're so hard." Tornrobe.
Okay. I will. Let's see.
What do you have in that spell slot-filled brain of yours?
Actually, I'm not planning on using a spell slot. I have a potion. How long does this reach
You
out?
can use a
for?
potion as a bonus action.
Oh, damn, it's 30 feet. Never mind. What I will do instead is... I can twin a spell, but the spell cannot hit the same one, right?
Correct.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
10,000% sure you can't hit the same person with the same spell.
That is a damn shame. Okay. So, excuse me, sorry.
You're good.
I will twin a chromatic orb. One to hit this shitbag, and one to hit this shitbag.
This one is currently unable to move for the next minute. If you hit it, it will be able to move.
Pick a different one.
Well, you can hit it if you want. You'll have advantage on the attack roll.
That is true.
But I'm just saying, if you don't kill it, you'll wake it up.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will hit this one.
Go for
I will
it.
hit this one.
Yep. Which one do you want to do first?
I will aim for this one first.
Cool. The one up top. Go for it.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna aim for the Drake.
Oh, the Drake
First.
first. Very well.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Where
Hell
is-
yeah.
There it is. Cast spell.
Chromatic orb. 21 hits. Damage type?
I will use... What are my damage types here? Acid, cold, fire, lightning. Thunder.
You want to use thunder damage. Very well. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Ooh. Ka-chow.
No, that's lightning damage.
All right, 12 damage to it. Good. And then you want to swing at the other one.
Yeah.
Roll the hit. That's a hit.
20.
Good one shot
Killing
it.
it.
You blast it out of the air. You put a hole through its wing and it tumbles to the ground.
Killing it. Destroyed.
I still have movement, right?
Yep.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Euphemia. And I'm going to try and drag her directly behind this corner.
You can't move her that far. You can move her down to here, but you would just be lining up.
Down to where, sorry?
So you can move. It took you 15 feet to get here, and it takes you 10 feet to drag somebody. So you can move her one tile down.
Only one tile. Shut.
Yeah, you have 15 feet of movement left. Takes 10 to drag somebody.
Yuffie's not dead, right?
No, she's
No.
fine. She's up.
Yeah.
You look at her. She I mean, you're both like every.
Oh, she's
inch
up.
Of every inch of your body is aching and in pain. Like Tornrobe, your feet
Why?
feel like you're walking on broken feet.
Yeah, Yuffie's just prone still, right?
All right,
Yeah,
so
yours
this
prone.
is so I'm just gonna in that case I'm just gonna go right here and just slump my back against the wall.
Yep, it hurts when you bump into it.
Hmm.
Hello, it's me, the Venom Drake.
No.
Knock knock.
How about you don't?
We charge at a 5+.
No.
I'm in agony.
The gun is loaded.
Well, that's not good.
I mean,
Why
Oh, it doesn't move that far away from you.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna hit Yuffie twice. I will be honest with you. That would be a dick move. I will hit Civ twice because that's his fucking job. It slides over here and it will put out this disgusting sort of like, it opens its mouth and there's like a half a second of just like the world goes dark as this beam shoots out of poison damage. She immediately dies. There's no way she saves.
Oh no.
Agony. All right, give me 1 sec. I'm knocking shit over. Fuck. My Diet Coke. All right, I'm
Civ passes, takes half damage.
on as I thought I did. Ha! Fuck.
You have no inspiration,
Alright.
don't you?
No, I don't.
Well, I could always roll bad damage. 30 points. 15 to Civ, 30 to Verity.
I'm not dead. I'm not down. I'm
Damn.
still up.
Right. Yuffie, your turn begins.
Well, she's gonna stand up. Ow.
Hurts.
Everything
Holy
is
shit,
in
okay.
pain. Oh.
Just wait till you see what the poison does. It's really bad.
I don't want to talk about it. All right.
Oh, great.
Verity, Civ are both very hurt.
Yeah.
Air's basically perfect. Air should be perfectly fine.
Okay, it's that one. So that's okay. Just because I trust Air to be able to help. Oh, so close.
Don't line up. Don't line up. Don't line up.
Well, I was going to do cure cure wounds on you, but that is a touch spell, and I can't get that far because I cry.
I'm not doing great.
If you never hurt the dragon, you will never win.
Yeah, also that.
Yeah. I was gonna say in that case, I think Yuffie will go ahead and let me.
How hurt is Civ is so good right now.
I'm trying to. Verity has 5 hit points.
Verity. Oh my god. I was like,
30's a lot.
yeah.
That's 1/7 of my HP. No, that's 6/7 of my HP.
Jesus Christ. Well, I think Yuffie will first of
I
all
have a vested interest in not going down.
Yes. I got you, bestie, don't worry. First though, she is going to angrily pull out her sword and like wince at like any kind of movement because ow. But as she like kind of flicks the like I'm assuming gross, nasty poison sludge off of her sword, it turns a nice vibrant purple and she will cast guiding bolts at it.
Very good.
Mm.
I like the panache. Just don't miss. It'd be sad. Let's see what you got. That's the opposite of a miss.
Bitch!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You blast this thing. It kind of winces back from this brilliant golden light.
The absolute poetry at the fact that, you know, it did 36 damage to me, bitch, take it back.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic.
Oh, she's
Nice shot!
as to be expected. Hair flip. It hurts.
Euphemia, there are
Your
people
scalp is on
dying.
fire.
Not if I can help it. And she will also, as her bonus action, use 2 of her healing lights. Which one is it? It's the gold one. 2 gold healing lights on Verity. So that's where
I am at 4 HP!
Air is.
You're hiding. You're not frontline.
I would say Air is right next to you as well. She's a healer.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. No,
I have 5 HP. I'm doing not any better, honey.
Yeah, no, I got you, bestie. Don't worry, I thought about you.
I'm about to make healing really good. In theory.
So that's what, 46?
Yeah.
Alright. We
14
14 points.
to Verity.
Oh, God bless it. I am no longer on death's door.
But yeah, the only reason why I didn't heal you first, Tornrobe, is because Air is right there. And she's like she's coming up soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Anything else you feed? What
um
about some movement? You got 15 feet left, and you're awfully lined up. Although there's not really anywhere for you to go.
yeah,
You could slink down to hide next to Tornrobe.
No, the other corner. You're right. That was a good place to go.
yeah.
Well, this is like a curb here. Like this is not a corner.
Oh, okay. Could she
You have 15 feet of movement, so
Oh, then yeah. I guess next to me would be
No,
good.
I'd have 20 feet of movement, right?
oh yeah, you're right. You're
'Cause
fast. Yeah,
I'm
20 feet.
speedy.
You're good.
Speedy. I feel like
If
that's
you want to
also
get closer,
a line.
go north. Go to the one to the north. Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move right here.
Cool. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
This guy, he's having a bad time. Can't move. Civ, you're up.
All right, Civ's gonna go for attempt 2.
Yep, you'll have advantage on this attack because the guiding bolt.
Oh,
Yeah, get him.
Get him!
Roll a crit.
Please, blessed be.
Agony.
Cry.
Fucking misery, dude.
I can't.
15 misses by 1. Any movement?
I mean, I can't without opportunity attack.
Well, you can't walk away from it.
Huh?
You can't walk away from it.
You could move off to the side so you're not
Oh,
in front
yeah.
of anyone to
Whoop.
make a line.
I would like to, yeah.
Great choice. That's exactly what I would have done.
Hell yeah.
All right. Anything else, Civ?
I am gonna bonus action second wind.
Cool. Aird's turn. She is going to move 30 feet ahead. Not going to help Tornrobe.
What?
You watch as she
He's fine.
jumps into a shadow and pops up 30 feet away over here behind this thing. As she pops out of its own shadow.
Oh, neato.
Nice.
And she's going to attempt to reave this guy. This is
cool.
really bad. She's going to do a big reave.
Ooh, big reeve.
Ooh.
We'll just do her weapon swing because that's actually the same thing. Actually, it's +1 on it, so we'll just subtract 1 from the hit. She misses.
Agony.
Pain.
That is her whole turn. Verity, you're up.
Alright, if I move like 1 square forward, I think that I can get everybody in a beacon of hope. 25. That's 30. I can't get air, but I'm not gonna move any closer.
She's fine. She's so good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put my pinkies in my mouth and I'm gonna whistle for Feta.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You like cartwheels out from like a nearby hiding spot. What spell are you casting?
Beacon of Hope.
He plants a little flag on the ground.
Yeah, from that beautiful little flag, we're going to cover the 30-foot range of the battlefield with a funny rose vine lattice, pretty golden yellow flower cage. For the duration, each target, which is all of you within 30 feet of me. I can't read.
Yep, they get max
You have
roll on hit
Advantage
points.
on wisdom saving throws, which whatever. Advantage on death saves, and you regain the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Ooh.
That's my action. Thank you so much, Feta. That was.
Bark, bark.
What a good boy.
He rolls into a ball and leaves.
One left. Thank you so much, Feta. You're the best.
I just imagine he takes off like Sonic.
That was the joke, yes. Alright, anything else?
I don't have a. Oh, can I martial check him again?
Yeah, sure.
I will do that. Come on, big number. 17.
Yeah, what do you want?
Does he have any damage vulnerabilities?
No vulnerabilities.
I see. Well, now I know.
Give me 2, because that was a really good roll.
Okay, what do we want to know, gang?
Any like resistances or immunities?
That what you want to know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's in the same vein, I guess.
Poison immunity.
Yeah, I figured.
And the condition poison immunity.
Well, at the very least, it's not resistant to any damage, so at least, you know, what we're doing is working.
Alright, and then your turn was to cast that spell. You get your bonus action still.
I don't think I have anything I can do with my bonus action.
Cool, we'll keep moving.
Yeah, because I normally use my bonus action for Pam.
Ah, it's me, a bird. I'm gonna come over here and bite Euphemia, because I can.
No!
Bird.
This bird flies down and goes to bite you.
Damn it!
16 to hit.
That, if it meets it, it beats it.
You take 11 points of damage.
Ow!
You're not done yet, friendo.
Oh.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
You pass and are not incapacitated.
Thank God.
Thank
Like,
the Lord.
the poison flooding through your veins, if you don't resist the damage, if you take damage and don't resist it, it like makes you unable to move. It is so painful. This thing latches onto you. It's like stuck to you.
Ew. Ew.
Tornrobe. Prince, my friend, are you muted?
Okay.
He's not.
My
here.
apologies. I was, okay, how far is this? Okay, and when's it? Ah, shit.
Would it be funny if I rolled another poison breath?
Just pop out, shoot
How
it.
about you don't?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Euphemia, and I'm going to aim directly at this fucking Jalopterus.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
The Jello-opters.
It's a Jalopterus, yeah.
That thing.
10 feet. Fuck. Firebolt.
That hits.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go!
Max damage.
You see it incinerate.
Hell yeah. Awesome.
She looks over to Tornrobe and goes, "Thank you. It was nasty."
Anytime. You see him just double over in pain after speaking.
Yeah, the Venom Drake, it checks its magazine, it pulls out an AK-47 and checks the slide. Does not get back its poison breath.
Thank God. Woo.
Joy of joys.
We will do... Civ has been the only person to... No, Civ hasn't hit into melee either. It's not just going to ignore you. It's going to bite you, Civ.
Great.
Don't die. Hell yeah.
It'll throw a claw at you and a claw at air. Miss both. It is just going to shimmy back to here, so it's a little further away, but it's not going to provoke any opportunity attacks. Actually, technically, it can keep going to here.
Thank the Lord.
You figure out.
Okay. Let's see. Well, first of all, I think she'll use her last healing light, a golden light on Tornrobe.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna...
I heal fully.
Oh yeah.
You heal 12, yeah.
No, it's to max HP.
No, you receive the
Yeah.
max healing possible.
Max healing possible from each. Oh.
Yeah, so it's technically 2d6, which is 12 flat.
Yeah.
Cool.
So there you go. Please stay alive. That's my
That's interesting. Okay, well, I will keep that in mind for my next turn, I guess.
What's up?
We're even now, princess.
I was looking at my lay on hands because I was like, yes, healing, but it's an action, right? And then when I went to look at it, it was like, alternatively, you can expend 5 hit points from your pool of healing to cure the target of 1 disease or neutralize 1 poison affecting it.
That is correct.
But I don't know if that counts here.
It would. If you use the 5 points, you can get rid of the aching poison on somebody.
Do it to Civ.
Civ's not failed. He doesn't have the poison yet.
Yeah, I have failed. Yes, I have failed. Can I end it on me?
You could have, but you still have to spend an action to do it.
Yeah, it's all action shit.
You can do it on your next turn, but you did cast a spell this turn.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I totally did.
Rest your turn, Yuffie. You spent your bonus?
Well, the healing light was the bonus, right?
Yeah, so you have your main still.
Okay.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Oh, keep it rolling. Okay.
At this point, it's hitting this guy till he dies, because he's gonna recharge his beam. And he's gonna kill you all next turn if you don't kill him.
Yeah. Yuffie will go ahead and I think she'll charge up another guiding bolt because oh my god, I want this thing dead.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
I'm
Hit
scared.
him, hit him. Roll another crit. You can do it. It's gonna happen. I'm manifesting it.
It's gonna be. Oh, that's definitely a hit though. 4d6
Yeah,
damage
you
is nothing to
still
sneeze
hit.
at. Oh no, those are 5d6 because you're big damage.
Yeah.
This thing is sort of aching. It is bloodied.
Let's go.
I gotta get in there with.
Just die already.
Roll. And he's on 2 feet.
That is all that she can do.
Jello, he's out of time.
Give this another go.
We're gonna hit.
No, can't hit him.
I will.
Hit him.
Oh, let's go.
I'm going to, on top of that, use Fire Rune. My eyes light up in a burning orange and smoking runes on my sword as I go for a stab right in the mouth.
Yep, I believe it's what kind of strength throw is that? Strength saving throw. Does he have it in him? He does not. He is. You restrain him.
I restrain
Hell
him.
yeah.
Okay,
Chains
let's
reach
first
out
do the
and
damage of
grapple
the
him.
sword.
Good shit.
16 damage and then 2d6 extra.
26.
Oh my
You
God.
hit this guy super
fantastic.
hard. He's really hurt.
Thank you. Oh my god, killing it.
Anything else, Civ?
That's all I got.
Great. Era's turn. She's gonna shimmy onto the back of this guy. She sees that he is unable to move, and as restrained, will make an opportunity. Not an opportunity. We'll just make an attack. She's going to attempt to reave him with a big reave. Come on, big reave. Let's go.
Let's go. Yo!
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Hell yeah.
That's so much fucking damage.
I'm so.
Let's go.
Roll it.
Give
Roll
me
it.
that
Roll
sweet
it.
number.
Roll it. Roll it.
I gotta see the damage.
Woo!
Does 40 points of damage. Oh my fucking god. It has 1 hit point left.
Amazing.
She is going to then walk over to you, Civ. You're fine. Never mind. She doesn't do that at all. That's her turn.
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
She goes back to what you were saying. Verity, you're up.
I will simply get close and try and end this thing.
It is restrained. It cannot move. It has 1 hit point left. You need to hit it.
I need to hit it. That's the goal.
If you miss, it's like missing a T-ball.
Hey, be quiet. I have 2 tries at this.
Yes, Pam.
I have Pam.
It had advantage. Had advantage.
Oh, I have advantage. You're right. I'm
It's
sorry.
restrained. Have advantage.
Nope. it was
Okay,
bad.
don't worry. You got Pam. You got Pam.
Yeah, get him on the backswing. The backswing.
I got Pam.
Okay, it can happen to anybody. Anything else, Verity?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Tornrobe, you're up.
Allow me.
Just hit him.
So,
Get him.
I
is come for the hero to arrive.
all right. So, I'm going to spend 2 of my sorcery points to cast Quicken spell. So it's a bonus action. I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds.
That's a melee spell. Are you gonna dash up to this thing and go try to?
That's the best part, baby.
Oh
65
my!
feet of movement?
He has 60 feet to get to it. It's 65 feet away.
Oh, I see.
All right, you run up to this thing with inflict wounds and cast it as
There's
a bonus
blood
action.
in my eyes.
Oh my god.
You hear fucking bird screeching as he's like, and at 10 feet away, he jumps and leaps, reaching for this fucking thing.
Civ is gonna hold his hands out and like lift Tornrobe into the air.
I have advantage, right?
Yeah, roll it with advantage. That does it.
I just imagine Civ and Tornrobe doing the dirty dancing lift.
How do you
that exact thing?
how do you kill the Drake?
I leap, and I grab my hands around his neck and just pulse this spell directly into its body.
You just strangle.
Yeah, literally just like shaking it back and forth.
It drops dead.
How's this for painful, you fucking creature?
Jesus Christ.
Civ is going to bend down to take a knee, and then he's going to give a high five to Tornrobe.
Okay. Sick. Good job, guys. Great job not dying there.
So what about this?
Except
this
for
one
we're
guy?
not done yet.
Oh, you can just kill him. He's got 10 hit points left, or not 10 hit points. He's got 6 hit points left and cannot move, so he just dies.
Hooray!
At the end of the fight, Air walks up to you, Euphemia. By the way, both of you still have this poison coursing through you. It's not a pleasant experience.
Everything hurts.
Yeah, it all sucks.
She holds out a hand to you.
If you will take it.
You like shake her hand, and you feel as if like poison is purged from you. Let me go check on her roll. She rolled. She has to. Yeah. So 40 hit points also gets channeled into you. 10 of it being to remove the poison, so you just go to max.
Oh.
She can't do it more than once. She can just do each hit once. So you go max health points. So that's all she can do. That was her whole Reeve stockpile.
Wow, yeah.
You're a lifesaver.
Verity will
Anytime.
go ahead and pump 5 lay on hands into my poison condition.
Tornrobe is also still aching.
Yes, I'm gonna get him too. I'm just gonna do me first.
Great.
Put the mask over your own face before you help your child.
Error because she can. He'll spend her first level spell slots, and she'll give each of you 11. Verity, Tornrobe, Civ.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
And that's all of her first level spell slots.
30's way better than 19.
41's way better than 30.
29 is better than 6.
Tornrobe, you
Yeah.
can't go above 50 or 25.
I
and with
thought I had a +5. because
you
of-
have temp hit points, which you don't get back from healing.
Oh, I see.
Mm.
Yep, there's a
Okay.
difference in temp hit points and max hit points.
Verity does give Tornrobe 5 points of lay on hands to cure his poison condition.
Alright. I do want to go ahead and get over to this house before we run out.
James.
So could I have the 2 people who did not roll checks already roll me 2 right now? These will be at disadvantage.
We've all rolled checks, so it's just
Well,
the
yeah, it's
two of
now
us
back
have
up to the
been
top.
first, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's Civ and Verity again.
Chuff. Oh, I don't know how to.
2d6.
So I'm just gonna-
Oh,
Oh, right.
Not 2d6, sorry, 2d20. So you need to roll it twice.
2d20. Oh, is one of them a 1? Nah, 6.
That's
I
goofy.
had a 3 and an 18.
A 3 and an 18. Oh man, okay. Civ, re-roll yours because I don't want to do either of those because they're with encounters. Verity, roll me a deck save.
I love rolling those. But once again, anyone can roll a 20. I got a 15.
15, the DC, this one would be on this side of the city, it goes up. That is a fail.
Okay.
You take 2d8 hit points, you're hit by a brick.
Ow.
Like a collapse, you hit like a building shift and like a roofing tile hits you in the back of the head. Sorry for that inconvenience. I hope you had a fun time with that.
Fucking city, I swear to.
Civ, start a conversation or give me a dragon fact.
Wait, what?
Start a conversation or give me a dragon fact.
Dungeon fact.
Dungeon fact.
Dungeon
Dragon fact. Which would you prefer? I do want to do stuff inside this building, so I don't want you to take too long.
Gosh, I'm like, yeah, for real.
Okay, Civ?
Jesus Christ.
Does Civ have any irrational fears?
Irrational fears? Ooh. I don't know. Maybe. He
Clowns?
Right now.
Venomous dragons?
Huh?
Venomous dragons?
No.
Cockroaches?
A childhood pastry that he loves that immediately he eats and he'll automatically feel better.
All good ideas.
Come on, Civ, you're ruining Christmas.
Something, man. Come on.
You're good. Let him think. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Dude.
Let him.
All right, Civ. I'll give you the option because you already gave us a dungeon fact. Pick somebody else to give us a dungeon fact.
Okay, Tornrobe, you do it.
Dungeon fact, Tornrobe.
All
Something
right.
that nobody knows, not even you.
Not even me.
Yeah, a new thing you've just made up.
Oh, here's a good one. So Tornrobe, when he was a hatchling, was so frightening and creepy, even as a young boy, that he wouldn't even be bullied. Like the bullies, the bullies were too afraid to tease or to go after him because he was just that frightening.
That's fucking incredible. That's a brilliant shadow or dungeon fact. I'm stealing this from a show where they do shadow facts, but I love that. All right, with that little fun fact, you guys have been marching for the whole day, and you arrive at Civ's old house. So as you round the corner to your old homestead, it's a stark contrast to the buildings nearby it. Everything else is like leveled or like coupled to the side. Your building basically stands as like the one fully intact house. Looking at it, the yard is like puddly, but there's actual grass growing in your little yard. There's a small little tree kind of that you've always used to know sort of in your front yard. It's like a little like it's not like it has like a little plot of land. It's
Civ
intact.
Somewhat starts tearing up a bit, realizing his neighbors' houses are like no longer there.
Mhm.
And like, why does he deserve his place still to be standing? But he knows it was his father's wish coming back to
Right.
be with his family. So he gives a sniffle and gets back to work, I suppose.
Yeah. You walk up to the front door and find it locked. But you happen to know how to unlock this door as you fish out a key
Ooh.
and push the door open
He's
and
been
step
wearing it on a
inside.
necklace this whole time.
You step inside to a lovely little house. It's very unassuming. It doesn't look like anybody who was super rich lived here, but it is home to you, Civ. The windows, mostly still intact. Some of them have a bit of storm damage, but it's by far the driest place you've been in years. Not years, months.
Civ really cracks a smile, like bringing back good memories of being at the place and cooking, gathering firewood, that kind of thing. Bringing it back. Just even the little chores mean a lot to him.
Yeah. With that, where do you look?
He's gonna like tour the first floor first.
Does he have
Yeah.
a basement?
It does have a basement.
It does have a basement.
Fantastic.
He's gonna kind of almost giddily, but at the same time solemnly, like show his newfound party where he lived.
All right, yeah. You just have to give a little brief tour. What rooms do you head into?
And then he walks over to the basement door
okay.
and gives the knob a turn.
Wait, Civ, I need to know. Growing up, did he have a race car bed?
A race.
It's like a chariot. That's a huge question,
it's a
Civ.
chariot, and it has a horse on it named what did I say? Munster.
Munster?
Munster
That's
the
incredible.
horse.
That's fucking incredible.
Oh, precious.
Oh, my God.
Incredible. Anyway.
As you descend down these basement stairs, it's a pretty shallow basement. You almost have to duck as you enter inside. Sort of old rickety wooden beams hold up the floor above you, and you're in like a small little office. It's very unassuming. There's like a picture of your like family, because I will establish this is not a reference in this universe. Polaroids are canon. There's like a beautiful picture of your family in like a little generic, very modern day picture frame with a little folding back piece, and there's like a nicer piece up on the wall, kind of like a portrait.
Aww.
Looking around, it's just a very nice, well-kept little office. You can see like a inkwell that's long since dried up, scraps of paper thrown away into a trash can, that kind of thing.
Yeah, Civ is going to realize that it might be a while until he's able to return, and he's going to take the smaller picture out of the frame, and also check and see if there's anything written on the back of it.
So you pick up the picture frame?
The small picture frame, yeah.
It is attached to the desk.
Huh?
It's attached to the desk.
Oh, what do you mean it's attached to
Like
the
you
desk?
go to pick it up, it's stuck to the desk. Like the back little arm is not attached, but like the picture frame is on like a rocking joint.
Oh. Can he remove
Interesting.
the picture from it?
Yeah, still.
Yep. He would like to, have that folded up with him.
You bring that with you.
Yep. I guess rifling through his father's
The desk is
desk
very
would be
unassuming.
the next logical step.
Looking through it, there's this sort of like old patrol reports, inventories, news about upcoming people, a couple things about the family, but nothing that catches your eye.
Hmm. He takes his shield off of his back and sets it on the desk to be more comfortable, and while he looks around.
All right, set it down. What is everybody else up to? Oh, you're good.
Hmm?
You're good. I'm curious what everybody else is up to.
I'm gonna look to see if there are any pictures or paintings.
Just the two that we've noted. There's like the one that he's taken out of a little picture frame, and then there's the one on the wall.
Hmm.
Can Civ roll any checks to see, like he knows his father was secretive. Like, can he look around to see if he had any particular hiding spots? Like maybe behind the picture frame on the wall?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me an investigation.
Oh God.
That. Do you like? What do you? How do you investigate the picture frame?
I try and tilt it to the side to see if there's anything behind it.
Yeah, you go to touch the picture frame. It's stuck to the wall, really hard.
And Civ's like, what did he use? Super glue?
CA glue does exist in canon.
Oh my god.
Man, your dad sure had a thing for keeping his pictures in place, I guess.
My father's handiwork was nothing short of stunning.
Yeah, I was
A
gonna
little
say,
bit of
as
tape and a little bit of glue can fix just about anything.
She shrugs and says, "My father was a gardener.
oh,
Very particular
Really?
about his rose bushes." What did you say? Really?
I
Yeah.
said
Why?
brilliant. Brilliant.
Oh, okay. I was like, really?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Can Civ check the drawers for false bottoms?
There are no false bottoms in either drawers.
as
I don't know.
Euphian-
Maybe it's
or
in the basement.
as Verity and
Uh,
Shaman are talking, or Verity and Civ are talking. Jesus, Yuffie's gonna kind of push the the photo frame that's on the desk, because why is it mounted to the desk?
Which way do you? How do you want to push it?
You said that it was on a joint, right?
It's got a hinge in the base, and there's a little flappy arm that keeps it standing up.
Probably backwards.
You fold up the back and push it onto its back. Nothing happens.
Oh, weird.
Funny picture frame. Why are you so
I grab it.
strange?
I grab it and I
It's
push it
just
forward,
sad.
push it face down.
You push it so that way the picture wouldn't be able to be seen, and the big family portrait slides to the side.
Ooh.
Civ has been sitting in the desk chair feeling defeated for a while while you guys were doing this.
Your dad's kind of weird.
As it slides to the side, you can see a plaque with 5 riddles on it.
Oh boy!
So we're gonna go ahead and answer some riddles.
Let's
Oh
go.
boy, I love riddles.
All right, time to turn on your
Eyes
brains.
light up.
They're really easy. The first
I'm so
riddle,
excited.
the first riddle passes on, or sorry, reads. You have to do them one at a time. I'm not gonna read you the next one, so you figure them out.
Okay.
It says, "Passed from father to son, shared amongst brothers. You claim it as your own."
Last name.
Yeah, would it be your surname?
That is not correct.
Wow.
Blood.
Nope.
Blood.
You get a pretty close with last name. It shines like a little bit of a blue light, but it's not right.
That just makes me think like Family Crest, fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say crest.
Farther away.
Further. away.
Okay, colder. Got it. Can you repeat it?
It's in the chat. It says, passed from father to son, shared
thank
amongst
you.
brothers, you claim it as your own. Think a bit more in context. Because this one it's pretty easy, but it's like, you've technically got the answer, it's not the answer I want.
A title?
Nope.
Duty.
Further away. Further away.
Fuck. We're so.
These are questions Civ and his dad wouldn't know the answer to.
Are you sure it's not surname?
It's very close.
I'm sure.
It's just not what I want.
All right, Civ. Pick
Shield?
your brain. Pick your brain. You and your dad. What do you share? I have no
Eyes?
son.
No.
Come
like
on,
facial
Shaman,
features?
you're smarter than this. You got this. Think.
Your shield?
Think.
The Tornrobe already said shield.
Oh.
Think. This is a really stupid question. You know the answer. All right, I know you know this. It's not that hard. You're overthinking it. Stupid question. Stupid
I
answer.
know I am thinking. I know I'm overthinking it.
Come on, I believe it.
The first
Oh.
I
name?
believe.
No, technically, you're closer with last name.
A
house?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Is it Civ's last name? Maybe it's Rampart. You don't know.
As you say Rampart, it lights up.
Oh!
I told you were close.
Dumb question.
It's a dumb question.
really
but this is a heretical. This is a not heretical. Yeah,
Your
hereditary
dad.
puzzle.
It's your house.
It's your last name, Zim.
That's crazy.
The next one shows up. Come on, let's
Ew,
keep on going. More
brother.
puzzles. Round or square, if I am there, no harm will come to that which is bare. Of course, you must hold me lovingly tight and point me in the direction that is right.
Oh, you
That's easy,
totally
it's a
got this
compass.
one.
Yeah,
no.
I got this one.
What is
You
it?
totally got this one, Civ.
Shield.
That is correct.
Yeah!
Lights up.
I wondered if I had to say Scarletite Mirror Shield.
The next one lights up. I have arms and legs, but do not walk. I stand still, but may never talk. I watch over kings in golden halls, where shields and swords hang on walls. I accompany warriors to woe and strife, and if they are lucky, I will save their life.
I maybe know it. Because all I can think is like that it's kind of reading like suit of armor E.
As you say armor, ding, lights up.
Mm.
They're not very hard. I made them very easy. Hold on.
I don't want to answer them because I think. Okay, so is it supposed to be Civ or can we all?
No,
know?
anybody can help.
God damn it!
I'd be giving it a couple seconds after I know it.
They're not terribly difficult. Okay. All right. The fourth riddle appears. I can be both your sword and shield, a hidden force all can wield, to win a battle against a great fright, or comfort a child on a stormy night. My only nemesis that I must make clear is the adversary that some call fear.
Oh, that's fun.
What you got for me?
I think I know. Would it be
I mean, you're welcome to speak up. I've had a very
Okay,
long
thank
week. My
God.
brain
Would
is
it
it's either
failing me.
bravery?
courage or bravery. Yeah.
It is courage. Ding ding!
Ah.
Yes, sir.
Woo!
The last riddle slides to life. In your crown is where I am, fragile and lever. Lever?
Lever.
Clever.
Lever?
I'm pretty sure.
Clever is what it's supposed to be. 100%
Ah.
correct. Fragile and clever, you'll see me never. I give you reason through any season. Without me, you would not be.
Love.
Your brain. Your head.
That is correct. This is the mind. That one lights up, and the whole picture frame kind of sinks back and slides to the side, and then a sort of like the floor sinks down, and it reveals a room on the far side.
Oh.
As you step into this room, there is a very small work desk, about a quarter of the size of the previous one, sitting in the sort of front and middle. There's a nice little nice little green rug on the floor, and on the left side of the wall is this beautiful set of armor.
Ooh.
Civ is going to be ogling this armor.
Right.
Is that
you
your
look at
father's?
it. It's very pretty.
Is that your father's armor?
He's gonna fall to both knees and break down a bit. I wish you were still here.
Oh.
I immediately walk over, place a hand on him, and just stoop over.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check out the desk.
It seems to radiate a faint heat.
I
Your
need
father-
guidance.
Verity, you walk over to the desk. The desk is devoid of anything besides a single letter on a table. You look at it, it's got a beautiful red ribbon kind of tied very carefully around it, and in the center is a wax seal. And the wax seal, it's the bottom half is a wall, and the top half is a sky with the sun just barely peeking over the wall.
Okay, so this is probably a letter from Civ's dad.
Could be.
Is it addressed to anyone, or is it just the seal?
It doesn't have a name. Probably. I'm trying to think if it would have a name right now. It is to Civ. I'm just curious if it would have a letter. It would be to Civ on it. I think it probably would say to Civ.
Yeah, regardless, I will pick up the letter and I will walk over to Civ with the armor and kind of tap him on the shoulder and say, I think this is yours.
Civ is gonna take a look at the front of the letter. Does he recognize the seal?
It is your family seal.
He's gonna take a second and hold it close to his chest, and then let out a deep breath and open it.
Sure. So just before we get into the letter, you notice that this set of armor that stands in the corner of the room is precisely the same height as Civ, and it gives off a faint heat.
A heat.
All right. This letter is pretty long. Do you want to read it yourself, or would you like to read it aloud?
I will read it aloud.
Cool. I will read it instead because I've written it and it's a little wordy.
Okay.
Okay, let me get ready because this letter is a lot. Here you go. I will read the letter for you. Let me hit the music. All right. It reads, as the cataclysm ends for me, I have no regrets. I've seen too much horror. I hope fate has been kinder to you. Our time together was so brief, and mine has been filled with so much joy. I can only be thankful for how much I've been blessed. This letter may be my last. We were attacked last night by 2 spellblades. I fear they meant to drop the mirror ward. We repelled them, but it took the king's life. The mages say the storm is almost over. Only 7 more days till this trial is complete. We only need to hold out for 7 more days. I can almost see you all again. The spellblades will return tonight. We won't let them succeed. I cannot let them disrupt the barrier. I cannot bear the thought of losing you 3. We won't fail. I know our sacrifice has not been in vain. I fought for everything I cared about. My honor is assured. If it is the will of gods to separate us, I hope we will meet again. Keep me in your prayers. Your loving father, always.
Verity kind of tears up. Oh.
Civ is kind of silently mourning, but he's also got tears falling down.
Mm-hmm.
Yuffie will walk over and just put a really gentle hand on his shoulder.
Part of him is incredibly angry at the spellblades, but another part is just happy to hear his father's words, even if they're in writing.
Civ, you would recall the time this letter took place. Essentially, the events that you know is that your father was guarding the wall, and one day he came back and he rushed in the house, barely had time to do anything, you heard like the horrors of the barrier sort of begin to break as like shards of silvered glass sort of crashed down onto the city and vaporized into nothingness as like sort of water began to pour over the walls. And he ran outside, read some sort of spell, and turned to dust.
And somehow Civ's place is one of the only ones left standing in this area.
Correct. I will say, you have never heard of these spellblades before.
Mm-hmm.
What's the spellblade?
A person that casts magic and does fighting with swords.
I see. Thank you.
It is simply, it's like saying a fighter or a paladin, anything like that.
I see. Okay.
Mm.
So they were being like actually attacked instead, like.
That is correct.
Is that not something that we knew before?
No. None of you have ever heard that the wall was attacked from the inside.
Oh, inside!
Shit!
Oh, shit! Saboteur! Zzz.
Civ is going to stand up again, sniffle, and he's going to put his right arm on the shoulder of the armor, and it's like almost talk to himself. I know in your letter you said you hope to find a kinder fate befell me, but it seems I must pick up where you left off.
Yeah, as you sort of touch the armor, like essentially like a little piece of paper falls out of it.
Wait, what?
Like as you touch it, like a little piece of paper falls out, and as you grab it, you look at it. It's like a receipt for this material. It mentions that like it doesn't mention the exact cost of it, but reading through this is scarletite armor, and he ordered it like 7 years ago.
Well, thankfully he got it when the inflation was a little lower, right?
That is correct. It isn't explicitly mentioned here, Civ, but you would like have figured that like if he was ever going to give you a set of armor, it was when you like officially became a knight.
Oh, okay.
Like
Well,
you get the feeling that this has been here a while. If it wasn't for the fact it's magical, it cannot get dirty, you know?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it seems now is just about the best, a good a time as any. Civ's as much of a knight as he can be now.
That is correct. You have the tools, use them.
You'd best don it, Civ. If not for yourself, for your father.
Civ is gonna give a nod to Tornrobe, and he's gonna say to the party, if you don't mind, I need a moment.
You were okay. Yes.
Of course.
Right.
Nod leaves the room.
You wish to
And,
throw on the armor?
Civ will don the armor, I guess.
Very well. You put on this armor, and it is a perfect fit. This is the second half of your heirloom. This is the mirror plate. So when you don this armor, you will not necessarily figure this out, but because you've already done some of the things, it's not a problem. This armor has 5 challenges associated with the 5 riddles outside. You've already completed 2 of them. You've already completed shield and armor. But I need you to pick one of those 2 abilities to activate now.
Without knowing?
Without knowing.
Armor. I suggest armor.
Armor.
You'd like to activate armor?
Mm-hmm.
Very well. While wearing the skeleton plate, you gain the ability armor. Twice per long rest, as a bonus action, the wearer can use their twice per long rest. The wearer can use their bonus action to gain temporary hit points equal to 3 times their level.
Wow.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't have spot to write that down for you yet, and we only have like 15 minutes left, so I'm not going to bother putting it in.
Damn, dude. That's an extra 12.
Yeah. Shoot. Homebrewed. All right. That'll be useful.
It's very good.
I'm assuming that means I can't use the shield special effect.
You have to unlock that. Every single one of them is a challenge. There are 5 bonuses on this armor set, and you have to do the thing to unlock them. And the challenges are the answers to those riddles.
Oh.
Do we know what the riddles are?
Yeah, they're written outside on the fucking wall.
Yeah,
Oh, I
there were
thought
the
they were-
answers. It was
Wait,
Rampart.
Hold on, we know the answers to the
Mind
riddles
and
already.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't say the riddle to get the ability. You do the thing that the riddle personifies.
Yeah.
I see.
Neato.
Schley.
I wonder what courage is if it hasn't been what it is so far that I've been doing.
Who knows? That's a mystery.
Yeah.
A mysterious mystery.
Ooh.
Yep. They are shield, armor, courage, mind, and let me double check. Did I miss one? Oh, there is not one for Rampart. There's only 4 abilities.
I see.
Cool.
Collected the Scarletite plate. As you sort of don it and walk outside, it keeps you kind of toasty. It's like almost warm.
That's nice.
It
It's
doesn't
cold
it doesn't
outside.
burn you, but it's a very comfortable temperature. For those of you who don't know the qualities of Scarletite, it is a classic fictional magic metal. It is lighter than steel, hardier than diamond, and Scarletite in particular gives off a faint heat.
Fantastic.
Even though it's not gold, Yuffie is admiring the hell out of it, by the way, because she's just like, ooh. Funny magical armor.
Tornrobe cocks his head from one side to another, just looking him up and down.
There is a helmet. Does Civ take the helmet? You don't have to for the benefits. I'm just curious.
No, I feel like Sid would leave the helmet.
Great. You leave behind to no downside at all. This armor, it's pretty good. Also, it is in fact magical, and this armor's particular magical generic bonus is it can never get dirty.
Hell yeah.
It is always spotless.
That's fantastic.
I'm so jealous.
Yuffie, as you look into it, this whole armor set, it has the properties of a mirror.
Oh my god.
Oh, Civ, it's perfect. She says as she's looking at herself.
Big fucking hard eyes.
The breastplate itself is pretty devoid of texture, so it's a very big reflective surface. Most of the embroidery is on one shoulder pad, which has your family crest, which is like the sun peeking over a castle wall.
Fantastic.
Aw.
Really cool.
All right. With that, I don't think you guys have time to finish stuff. You look around. There is no answer here as to how to raise the barrier.
Hmm.
But we have new information now.
You have
We have-
possibly the biggest information you've ever heard.
Yeah, information that there are some saboteurs and stuff is being attacked from the inside, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
It also confirms that Civ's dad did not kill the king. If
Oh,
they
they
believe the
thought-
letter.
Oh, they thought he killed the king.
Yes.
Well, they thought my
I
family was
forgot
responsible
about that.
for abandoning post at the wall and causing the king to die.
Right.
Yeah, but my opinion on that has always been any rational person would not blame, like, anyone for making that. That's a very silly thing to do.
If it weren't the Knights Errant, I would agree with you.
I suppose.
They are very selfish people. They are heroic only to be selfish.
Ah.
All right.
Oh man, but yeah, that's okay. So we've got at least knowledge that your father was innocent, which we already kind of knew, or at least we were hoping for that. But now we know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know for sure. The question
yeah,
is if
we-
anybody at town will
Yeah,
believe you.
we don't know if anyone will believe us, but we know, and like that in and of itself is closure in a way, at least.
God, see, it almost makes me want to go over to the wall to see, like, if we could see any of the damage from, like, the inside. Or, like, to see where this could have happened. I don't know how much we'd be able to uncover, considering it's been raining for, like, 10 million years, and everything
At
is
the very
busted.
least, pick up some silvered marble.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, no, there's another
Like,
team that's
people-
doing that, isn't there?
man. That's
Yeah, there's people doing that. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I really am just kind of losing my mind that like two people attacked your dad to try and like drop the ward that was up and protecting people. They were like, nah, we want it gone, actually. Like that's very crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. I want to know who did that. What the heck?
I am kind of starting to think about maybe the dark armor people. I don't know.
Maybe. Depends on.
To what end?
Well, I was gonna say, hold on. Phodia City came from the northwest. Gotcha. Okay, never mind. Because I was gonna say, is that over here? Like,
I mean, it's not far away, but it's not close.
well, the northwest is like up by
This
the
whole like
Immortals location, isn't it?
no, that's northeast.
Oh, I'm stupid. East. I thought you said Weast. Same brand.
His house is on the west side, and they came from the northwest side, so it's not a very far walk.
Gotcha. Interesting. What the hell happened in the west here?
You'll have to figure that out, won't you?
Oh man. Yeah, I really want to go try and find the spot where they attacked it from the inside, but I don't know if we'd be able to find anything.
Hey, you wouldn't even know where that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Presumably,
Like,
you can stop the barrier from there.
Yeah.
Man.
Damn.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this information.
Yeah, we don't have enough time to do anything, but we
Yeah.
can keep talking about it.
Yeah, it really just kind of is that. I'm like,
yeah,
oh
Civ
man,
definitely
that's
wants to have
insane.
vengeance for his father's killers.
Like, did someone just want all of fucking humanity gone? Done? Finito? Like,
Well, the
Ah.
only thing I can think of is the people from the world that we don't know about and the darkness that they may have brought with them.
Yeah, but we don't know if it's their fault that they brought the darkness.
yeah.
Also,
like,
it looks like they
I-
were fighting against it too.
I understand wanting to connect the two things. I just think that they might not be related.
True.
It
And
could
like,
be.
yeah, no, I could totally be wrong. Just I don't know. I'm trying to piece together in my head how that would make sense to me.
Could also be the dead man.
That's true.
The dead men are only responsible for ferrying the souls of the dead over to the other side.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't
I mean-
I don't get that impression from
it
like
seems they're in the
Heroes
business
of the
of
Reaper.
forcing that thing to happen too. I
Well,
don't know, Prince.
Curious. I'm
questions,
curious.
questions. All that need answers.
mhm. Yeah, the only way I could think to connect it to the people from Candlelight is how Phodia said, like, oh, well, you know, like if they're from like another realm, they might not understand things like we do. And so a part of me is like, well, maybe they didn't understand, like, if they were the ones that like broke the barrier from the inside, like maybe
I'm just
something about them not understanding. I don't know.
Them
It's gotta
being-
cook.
so like in my brain, like the impression I'm getting from like Astrid and like that whole, like I guess just specifically going off of like the dreams and like communication you've had with her, Yuffie, like it seems like darkness trying to get in where they are, and they are like, no, stay out of here. That doesn't read to me like they're trying to break anything or like make it so things can get let in, which like the Spellblades, based on the letter that Civ's dad wrote him, like he to me is making it seem like no, they're trying to drop the mirror ward. They want the stuff that's outside to come in, and those just they seem like opposite actions to me. So I'm not seeing how they would like correlate to like, oh no, like they're like parallels of each other.
She's right, you know.
If they are related, I'm just not sure how they are yet.
Gotcha.
Doug, I bet you're rubbing your hands together like a fucking scheming little bastard.
No, I'm not doing that at all. I'm sitting here waiting, seeing what you guys come up with. I can't make any opinions because I know what the answer is. So it's not fair.
Yeah, you can't say anything. You can't trust a single thing he says.
Even if I'm sarcastic, I could give away too much, so I just have to be quiet.
Yeah.
You absolute bastard, you.
Yes.
Whenever your lizard wizard opens its mouth, it has a heart-shaped tongue, but all the words that come out are sticking me like daggers.
Jesus Christ.
What a brilliant quote.
Heart-shaped tongue, sword-shaped words.
Like, the thing with the Spellblades is making me think
Friend-shaped
that,
lizard.
like, they, like, Spellblades have information about, like, the fucking cataclysm that, like, the people inside the city don't know, or whatever.
Maybe they were the ones that caused it. They were the agents of chaos.
Yeah, like,
Maybe.
in order to try and sabotage something, you kind of need to know it's happening, right? You'd probably need or want a reason.
Yes. No, when did Haven, supposedly Haven, go through the Knights Errant headquarters and hack people up? When did that happen?
Trying to think of the date. It would have been like 6 or 5 days after the barrier fell.
Okay. It makes me wonder if what he is up to has anything to do with it, considering that, he went in, took out a whole bunch of knights,
Yeah, well,
but I don't know how that would correlate
based on
with...
Based on the conversations that we've been having about Haven with NPCs, it's like the whole thing with Kasseri, where she's told me, but all of us have been here to hear it. Her being like, oh well, I'm Haven's familiar, but I'm like, Haven is not a spellcaster, I don't think.
Right.
He might be, but I don't think he is. And she basically was like, oh no, he was hanging out with someone who was trying to gain power to do, XYZ. And that makes me think that okay, maybe that person
Yeah.
is the one that is doing the thing, but also I don't know, maybe that's who Thaneris is looking for, because he was looking to do a few things. He was looking to ferry a soul, and then also he was looking to recruit someone, I thought.
Wild.
And that through line, I was like, oh, I think that Thaneris is probably looking for the guy that Haven was hanging out with. I don't think he was looking for Haven.
Yeah.
If he can't even summon a familiar for himself, I don't think that that's how that works.
Yeah. No, I wasn't saying that Haven was the one that did it. I was just what if it has...
I got you.
Yeah. The people that he got caught up with are possibly the ones we're looking out for here. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
It's a mystery.
It's so fun. I love mysteries. Oh, it's so cool.
There's so many layers.
Oh, I love theorizing. It's so fun.
That
feel
being
like a
said,
little
I do have to
conspiracy
get off
sheep.
here pretty soon.
Yeah, I
Right,
was
right.
gonna say we are getting to
Oh.
9:30, so we are unfortunately out of
Aw.
time for today.
Yeah, thank you guys for playing in my game. Hope you had a good time.
Oh my god, thanks
Always.
for writing the
Dog,
game.
always.
Doug.
Yes, thank you
Thank you,
for.
Sal.
Yes,
There's
it's so
never a
good.
boring session.
For real. Retweet. Oh, thank you for the bears. Oh,
Hell yeah,
that's so
bears.
many bears. Oh,
I can't wait till we get to fight all these bears.
Oh, I'll tell you, bear counter goes up by 1.
I
Bear
just
counter gets an
imagine.
extra 2d10 hit points.
Oh my god. Just imagine it's just a tidal wave of low poly bears. That's what we fight.
You can do that. Minion bears.
Bears, 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 bears. But anyway, let's go ahead and wrap up stream real quick. Thank you for making this game, Doug. It's so great and very fun. We
oh
will
my
be
God.
back next week. I'm pretty sure.
Yes,
Probably.
we will.
Probably. So yeah, stay tuned for more fun D&D, and thank you all so much for hanging out with us. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, a safe night, and go blast off into whatever you want to do, because I'm not gonna raid. I'm too lazy.
Hell yeah.
All right, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
Night.
Bye.